Yo, 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 what's going on at that fight? What is your boy Manny back with another one? And I know I'm a little late, but we're in the building. My brother Chris Brown, what's going down, fam? David Correa say salute to first. What's up, Money Brown? What's good, chat? Going good. Salute to the big step of Money Brown from the big city of Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. My brother Sleep in the building. Dmitry is hard. What's going down, fam? Y'all smash the like button, y'all come in, family. Smash the like. We gonna be all right. Eric Ramirez, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling, champ? Ready to talk this good old boxing. Eve, what's going down? Jose Ramirez, another day, another dollar. You did. Trying to avoid this heat stroke. Eric Guerrero, I'm from St. Louis, bro. D Griggs, what's going down? The show me state of St. Louis, my bro. Just unsubscribe from Blue Blood's channel. That ain't a good thing, bro. Blue Blood, my brother, Jose. Listen, that's the thing about certain channels. If you don't agree with what they say, you just leave out on that day. You don't unsubscribe, bro. Blue Blood, a good brother, man. This boxing game, man. Gotta take the good with the bad. Fernando, I'm from St. Louis, bro. Santiago say, what about ego? I ain't really got no relationship with ego. Grindworks NT was one down. I don't know ego like that, bro. I can't believe Plant isn't going to take the fight. That's crazy. South Central Los Angeles. Shouts out to the LA, bro. The best dad ever was one down, family. Julio Montana said, what's up with it, Money Brown? Appreciate the content. You feel me? I'm from KCK 913, Killer City. Okay, okay. Sleeper, what's going down, bro? Hold on. I'm live. I'm live. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, fam, we back, man. Y'all smash the like button, fam. We want to hear about Canelo. Villa Beats, calm down, homie. Charles Granger, what's going down? Fernando Mercado say, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Oh man, Fernando, I got a take that. I like that, bro. So let me post that up there for a minute, Fernando. You feel me? You came with a nice one right there, bro. You see, you gonna see a new training video, honey. Bro crushing the bag. He wanna be a problem when he masters his craft and fixes his defense. Chris Bryant, you talking about Ryan Garcia? What you talking about, Shane with us? I don't know, Alex, bro. It just look like it's off, but we gonna see. Skills from New Orleans, my brother. What's going down? Many meals were going down. You can have an opinion, but I fuck with boxing, period. But let's keep it 100. My man, Big Dog Willie in that super chat. My bro said, Triple G over Hagler or Loma over Duran, most ridiculous. What you mean, Big Dog? GGG over Hagler or Loma over Duran, most ridiculous. Who got GGG over Hagler and who got Loma over Duran? Systematic one next. You got jokes, I see. Rich, what's going down, bro? Big Dog Willie, what's that? Oh yeah, I see, Chain. No doubt, skills from Lawrence, my brother. I appreciate that, bro. I really do, champ. You know, these cats hating on me because I'm riding with Canelo. They can hate all they want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fit to stop rap for Canelo. You got cats steady coming snooping around. You know what I mean? Streets talk boxing. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Streets, you in the right place, bro. What's up, homie? What's going on? Yeah, man. Listen, these cats can get mad all they want to. I'm rap for Canelo. You feel me? It ain't gonna stop nothing. I'm gonna speak the truth. You feel me? The truth hurts. And if you can't take it, get your punk ass on. You hear me? Man, trying to hear some boxing talk. But we gonna get there, bro. We gonna let some more people get in the building though. But we gonna talk that boxing, man. Listen, we all know the situation that's going down, right? But at the end of the day, the show gotta continue, bro. The show has to continue. Canelo go fight on the 18th, and ain't nothing gonna stop that. Oh yeah. Tag him, nigga. You know, the show go continue, bro. To learn and get better with my channel. Man, y'all go subscribe to Streets Talk Boxing, bro. I'm gonna subscribe to you too, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sleep the hate is real, man. Coach, how you doing, Coach? So what's up, little brother? I got Bill. If they make that fight, bet we most definitely go bet, Coach. I got Canelo. I got Canelo. Who more tougher though, Coach? Be honest, Caden Plant or Demetrius Bivol, Coach? Which one the more tougher fight? Systematic. Let me tell you, if if Amir Khan was to move up to 168 and fight Canelo in the second fight, guess what? Canelo still gonna make a Canelo payday. Mm-hmm. How about them apples? I'm taking ESJ skills. Remember when Cass was saying Triple G was the best middleweight of all time? Loma was the. Oh, I ain't worried about that, bro. It's all good street talk. Chris Brown look like we Spence don't never let us down. Bivol is a way to thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Let me sit that on the screen for a minute, man. Let me sit that on the screen for a minute, man. Emmanuel Lopez is one down. Space goes. Exactly, dog. So it wouldn't matter who Canelo fight. So y'all bringing up Americans and Abney Urdrins and things of that nature. Man, name the killers he fought too. You feel me? Name the killers. Because when Canelo fought Abney Urdrin, I got on Canelo ass. Period. But when he fights somebody good, give him his credit too. I ain't never see a bunch of people that want to just, talk about somebody with all the bad. Then when they do something good, they don't get they just do. Come on, bro. That ain't straight down the middle. Cats ain't straight down the middle, dog. Cats just be biased out here, bro. Just biased, bro. Yes, he do, Emmanuel Lopez. You can bring up Laura. You can bring up Shane. You can bring up Cotto. You can bring up Floyd. Just because you lost don't mean you still didn't fight the fighter. You understand what I'm saying? I give up. Listen, this is me, man. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is me. I know about everybody else, but this is me. Even if you lose to the best, you still fought the best. You understand what I'm saying? So if you got somebody with if you got somebody with nobody on their resume, and on your resume you fought the best but you lost, I'm gonna respect the fighter that fought the best. You feel me? So I don't be worrying about what everybody else be talking about, dog. Mayweather, Laura, GGG twice. So you ain't gonna put Austin Trout on that thing when he was a world champion after he beat Cotto, right? You're not gonna put Danny Jacobs on that thing, right? Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Y'all pick and choose, bro. Y'all pick and choose. Right, Carlos. Shay right boy. We'll see, man. Yeah, Canelo fight Bill. We ain't just gonna say his name. Yeah, he fought Shane and Cotto at the end of the. But check this out. Cotto was on the win streak, right? Cotto came back and became a world champion. Am I right? Am I wrong? And people was praising Cotto. People was praising Cotto for coming back and becoming a world champion. When Canelo fought Shane Mosley, he was 22 years of age, right? 22. 22, right? Still experienced, bro. Still experienced. So come on, bro. He still fought Shane Mosley. Man, y'all can say Shane was done. Y'all can say Cotto was done. You ain't done until you retire and you gone from the game. Manny Pacquiao 42. Now what? What y'all gonna say? Manny Pacquiao 42 when Errol Spence fit to fight him. What y'all gonna say? You see what I'm saying? Y'all pick and choose. But that don't work with Monty Brown, bro. They don't work this way. Andrew Charles, salute, my brother. Let me go back up so I can salute the new people in the building. Fans perspective, what's going down? Dude, I'm Mayweather's my goat shot, right? Boy, you gotta understand what I'm saying, bro. Real, Jose. Appreciate that, Maury. At all, bro. Yeah, but Cotto came back and he went on the street. Jose, I'm doing okay, bro. How you doing, champ? Trump was a truth. Trump just beat Cotto. He just beat Cotto and was a champ. Like people gotta remember, man. They gotta remember, dog. People forget so easily, bro. If you go do this boxing game, you gotta remember these things, dog. That's a lie, man. You Lopez, you crazy. My brother Albert, what's going down, bro? I feel you, Jay. Eloy, what's going down? Roy Jones, Albert, and I don't blame you. Roy was a killer. If Roy would have retired when he became heavyweight champ, he could hardly be the greatest of all time. My brother Raul Martinez, I appreciate you, bro. Say salute, my brother, and God bless you. Appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so much in that super chat. It's up to Plant at this time. Fox ain't trying to guarantee the money, and something happened to Plant. Now we gotta see what it is. Like I talked about that yesterday, bro. We're gonna talk about if the show continue what's going on because I want to wait to get Canelo side. Yeah, Sleep. I have to figure out how to send you that email, bro. Cause I ain't just go drop it in the chat. Cause then I have everybody coming trying to join the panel, bro. I believe it's gonna happen. I'm still optimistic that it can happen, right? But I'm just gonna wait and see like what goes down. I'm gonna wait and see what goes down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing been signed, sealed, and delivered yet. Canelo ain't signed, sealed nobody. Plant haven't signed and sealed nobody. So that's a whole lot of money on the table. It's all good, Albert. Emmanuel Lopez is one down, bro. You say what a lie, bro. What's a lie, Emmanuel Lopez? What's a lie? Sergio had a bomb knee. That's a fact. But he fought him, bro. Yeah, Roy was a killer, man. I love Roy. I mean, if you grew up in the Roy Jones era, you couldn't do nothing but love Roy Jones, bro. Like he was doing things to make you say, "Wow, wow, wow." When you have a shot to become elite, if you win or become a cash cow, why not? Money Mayweather took the 70-30 against Oscar. After that, every fight was Money May. He did more than that. Oscar got to choose the ring, the gloves, and everything. I don't know, man. Cholo say him and Plant might go in September, so you feel me? Oh yeah, 21. It ain't that Canelo got out the fight. We don't know what's going on right now, bro. Houston, Texas, what's going down, bro? What's going down, fam? Canelo needs to fight the real WBC champ, Benavidez, says coach. He gonna smoke Benavidez, coach. Yeah, Bivol has the WBA, the WBA super at lightweight. I mean, sorry, um, light heavyweight. It's a possibility, Andrew Charles. Mike Ryan is going down. Plant and Cholo is a dope fight too, or Plant versus Benavidez. Yeah, I think it might be Cholo, bro. I think a lot of people kind of, a little disappointed in Cholo, bro. Sleep, why you got that long ass Gmail? Hey man, new to your channel, really like your content. Made me laugh. Hold on, what my man say? Made me laugh with the De La Hoya versus Canelo video. I appreciate you, Jermaine Ortiz, bro. My brother Houston, Texas, in that super chat say Bivol ain't easy work at all. Canelo better be on his P's and Q's, but Canelo can win if he dig deep. I won't bet on that one though. What you think, dog? I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. That is a tough fight. Bivol damn sure got a chance to win that fight, but I think Canelo, bro. I think Canelo body work. I think Canelo strong. I think to me, I think Canelo got more skills than Bivol. I think Bivol is a solid, um, fundamentally sound fighter. He's very fundamentally sound, right? But I think Canelo got more skills. I think Canelo got more head movement. I think Canelo, to me, I think Canelo more stronger than Bivol. And I think that body shots go get the Bivol. But Bivol is smart. You feel me? He the taller, bigger fighter. He's a smart fighter inside the ring. Good jab, work off his jab. He's a hell of a boxer. So it'll be a chess match. But I do think Canelo get him, bro. Appreciate you in that super chat, bro. De La Hoya smoking on that Canelo $40 million pack. De La Hoya ain't smoking on nothing. He wish. Right. De La Hoya mad he ain't smoking on that $40 million pack. Coach say Eloy Chingo. Canelo fought Jurgen and that bomb didn't have a belt. Texas made the realest one down. Say what to do, Brown. I hate the situation, but I understand both sides. Hope they make the fight after all. That's right, Texas made, bro. That's the spirit I want to see right there, bro. That's the energy I like. Let me get Sleepy in here to see what Sleepy got to say, man. Then we go get the rocking out, fam. Y'all smash that like button, fam. Jamel a beast though. Yeah, Jamel a beast. My brother his Texas back and say so. No plant fight for sure. What was the real issue? No, it's not for sure. Houston, Texas. It's not for sure. We just gotta wait and see, bro. But we do know Bivol is the backup, bro. Thank you again for being in that super chat. And that's what I'm waiting on more information, Houston. I don't really want to talk on why it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? We got Caleb Plant's side. Now we need Canelo's side. Like I say, it's three stories to every situation. Three sides. His story, Canelo's story. And then once we hear that, we come up with our truth. Yeah, chain rights. That's why I'm not really I don't really want to speak on it like that. I mean, all I can say is we can wait for Canelo's side to come out with what they talks because what I'm hearing, but I don't believe it, is the 3-fight deal came back up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe that. I don't believe that 3-fight deal came back up. Bivol for sure, Alan. Bivol. Bivol. I do like Caleb Plant, though. I do think Caleb Plant possesses his skill set. You feel me? I do think Caleb Plant possesses his skill set. But I think Bivol is a better fighter. I think Bivol may be a stronger fighter. Y'all hit that like button, family. Get them likes up for me, y'all. Come on now. Hit the like button, fam. Let's see what the likes looking like. If you rock with Manny B, hit that like button, family. Let's get the likes to 100, y'all. Show some love for your boy. Let's get the likes to 100. My brother Dominic Horton, what's going down, fam? Hey, Sleeper, what you doing, bro? I sent you that email already, man. Jose Arce, Canelo, whole career fraud. Wow. Wow. Exactly, Texas, bro. Exactly. Houston, y'all jab the like button, y'all jab the subscribe button, hit the icon bell so when I go live, y'all get that notification. Just watching the Zone show, Eddie acting like he don't know ish. I'm gonna go check that out, Juan. Honest opinion right now at this time, who can beat Canelo? Sleeping, what's going down, man? You looking like a damn like you ready to kill somebody, man.
What's up, G?
Where your shirt at, man?
Man, it's hot as fuck out here. I'm in Phoenix.
Yeah, okay. What's going down with you, bro?
Hey, inside, bro. I'm out back right now. I got a house full of kids. You know what I'm saying? It's a little noisy inside.
Oh, no doubt. You all good. You all good.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch up on that Caleb Plant and Canelo situation.
Go ahead. Speak your piece.
Man, I'm just saying, like, to all the haters, man, like, respect that man, bro. Respect that man. He earned it.
Yeah. Hold on. David Perez said, I respect the unbiased comments all the way.
You know what I'm saying?
Much love, David.
They trying to say he's a duck. Like, how is he going to duck 40 mil? Mexican TV right. Hennessy sponsorship. Pay-per-view revenue shares. Like, he's going to duck that?
Yeah, he ain't ducking that, bro. He ain't gonna duck no Caleb Plant. He ain't ducking Caleb Plant. And then if he go fight Bivol, that just proves he ain't ducking no Caleb Plant.
Yeah, I mean, Caleb Plant, no doubt, he's a champion. Take nothing away from him, but he needs to let them people out of here and take this fight, G.
All we gotta do is wait, though. Like I say, ain't nothing been signed, sealed, and delivered. Canelo says plan B is Bivol. Caleb ain't came back and said he's gonna fight nobody else. What I like to do, bro, is wait to get all the facts and then wait till they sign
You know,
contract
I
with
think it
somebody
is
else.
going to happen. I think it is going to happen. It's the stall tactic.
Uh-huh. That's how I feel. I feel like it's gonna happen as well, right? Because I look at it like this. It's too much
Is my
money on
shit
the table.
echoing? Sound like I got an echo.
Nah, you cool. You
Okay,
cool.
okay. It's on my
It,
side.
it's too much money on both sides of the table. You feel me? Like Caleb getting the biggest, like he wanted the 10 mil, he getting the 10 mil, bro. But I feel like he might get more than 10 million after the pay-per-view. Then with Canelo, he get 40. Canelo might walk away with about $70 million after that fight.
After that, yeah, and Caleb Plant, 10 mil plus all his shares, he could walk with an easy 15, 20 mil. He ain't
Exactly.
never going to make that if he don't accept his fight in his whole career. He ain't never going to make that, bro. Boy
Exactly. I
barely
feel like
touched the mill. You know what I'm saying?
this is biggest payday, bro. Like this life-changing money right here.
For real. So I don't see Plant ducking out of it. I don't see Canelo ducking out of it. I just think it's the management teams, people in the ear, you know, the politics, they're screwing it up. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
bro. I think it like I heard, man. Look, I don't know if that's true, and I hope it ain't true. That they try to bring that 3-fight deal shit back up. Like, bro,
Yeah,
why
I
can't we
think
bring
that's
that
what it
shit back
is,
up?
man. I think it's Al Heyman, man. They're trying to sucker Canelo into a 3-fight deal, bro. That's the only thing I can see, bro. I don't see Canelo ducking from this.
Yeah,
Come on, hey,
Al, my
Canelo's
guy,
gonna
man.
get that big money no matter who he fights. That's what it is. You know, he's king. He's king pound for pound. He's it right now. He's the man.
Yeah, Al is
Everybody
my guy,
chasing him.
right? I love Al
You know?
Heyman. That's my man's, right? But
Yeah.
ain't no way you force a Canelo in no 3-fight deal. You don't like if you want to
No.
work with Canelo, bro. That ain't how you work with Canelo. You don't come and try to force somebody to do something because then it's like this our first time. You know what I mean? Like that ain't good business, bro. It ain't good business. And
Nah.
man, y'all could quit. Like I ain't gonna even say that, but y'all going with that the week, man. It ain't because of none of that. Dude, to
Yeah,
say
it's
anything, man.
so like to everybody that hating on everybody, hating on all these boxers, leave feelings and emotions out
Oh,
there, man.
let me say this, sleeper Jose. Oh, how we biased, bro? How we
Right?
biased, bro? Don't nobody like how are we biased, Jose?
Right. I mean, everybody that's a true boxing fan, you got to respect
Yeah.
these boxers, man. You don't got to like the personality. You don't even got to like them as a person, but as a fighter who put their life on the line every time they step in the ring, them champions, they earn that. You got to respect that.
Yeah, but I just sat up here and said, right, I'm not speaking on this until we get all the what's going on, all the
Right. You got to
information.
hear both sides.
Yeah, man. I got
We heard what
Canelo's.
Plant had to say. We heard
Yeah,
what Plant had to say, what he posted.
right.
Say he has paperwork, say he has proof. What proof?
Exactly,
The
bro.
contract with the list of demands? That's not proof. That's just a contract. You know what I'm saying? That's not proof.
Yeah, bro. Why I'm
You
supporting
know,
that cheater fraud? Like,
we
see, that's your
we want
problem
this
right there,
fight to
Jose.
happen, man. It's been a long time. We know what Canelo wants. He's been
Yeah.
chasing this.
Hold
Ain't
on, sleep.
nobody been undisputed at 168, let alone the Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on,
He's
sleep.
trying. Yeah.
Hold on one second. Jose, oh, that's your problem right there, bro. That's why you saying we biased. Look at what you saying, bro. How we biased, and then you go type that in the chat. So are you biased, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all coming in here, y'all speaking on something, but y'all being hypocrites, dog. Don't come
Yeah.
being a hypocrite if you ain't gonna stand on what you're saying, because now you call this man this, that, and the third, but we being biased because we giving credit where credit is due. Like, man, come on, bro. You
Yeah.
ain't
You
see
gotta leave all
nobody.
that out of it.
Yeah, we ain't say nothing bad about Caleb Planchette, but we biased, bro.
Nothing,
Man, get out of
nothing,
here,
man.
shit.
Nothing.
Shayna, what's going down, my beautiful queen? How you doing, love?
Hey,
Get out of
respect to
here.
everybody in the chat. Salute.
No
I'm gonna
doubt.
get up out of here, G. Just wanted to say my piece. Much love. Love your channel.
Appreciate
Great
you, sweet
content,
man.
bro.
You stay cool out there. Hey, where you say you're in Arizona?
Yeah, I'm in Arizona right now. I'm in Phoenix.
Okay.
Much
Hey
love,
man,
G.
yeah, but you know them fights coming out there, right? You got one that I
We
really
got,
want to
I
see,
think,
bro.
what's the name? I think David Benavidez, my fight,
Yeah,
homeboy out here.
yeah. And
Yeah,
but the good one though, Oscar Valdez versus Robinson Cancio, bro. That
yeah.
shit gonna
We're
be
gonna
fire,
watch
bro.
that. I might be there. I might be there.
That shit gonna be fire, sleep. But you have a
Yeah, we
good
got
one though,
some.
bro. You have a good one, man. I
Yeah, you
appreciate you
too, G.
jumping on, champ.
Good,
All
G.
right,
Good looking out.
all right. Bet say sweet hand standing on his business. And I ain't got no problem with that, right? But like I say, Bet, we got Caleb Plant's side of the story. I want to hear Canelo side. I want to hear like, okay, because we still one thing we don't got, Bet, we don't have the reason, right? We don't have the reason why the fight is not going on. We don't even got the information of what is holding up the fight. Caleb Plant put out the list of demands, right? But he never said, well, this is what's holding up the fight. He never said I didn't agree to this, or he didn't ever say Canelo didn't agree to that. So we don't know what's holding up the fight. Like what's really holding up the fight, we don't know yet, bro. You know what I mean? We don't know yet. But coach, who problem is that, coach? Is that Canelo problem or is that David Benavidez problem for losing his title? You see what I'm saying, coach? Is that Canelo problem or is that David Benavidez problem for losing his title? My brother Key was going down, bro. I got it coming, coach. Coach, why are you sending it to you at? On Instagram? Every other day, someone had you. Now I want to drop it in the chat, coach. I don't want to drop it in the chat. I have 1,000 people trying to jump on. My brother Knockout was going down, bro. Y'all smash the like button, family. Smash the like button. Come on, y'all. Get the likes to 150. Y'all get them to 150. Get the likes to 150. I want to make money off Canelo. Coach, where else can I send it to you? I got your. I got your phone. No doubt, sleep. Tommy, yep. I think Canelo beat Bivol. Damn, coach, I'm gonna drop it in the chat, bro. Lord Jesus. Listen, y'all don't try to jump on, man. This for coach. Oh, okay, I got it. I see the email. Reptile Q. All right, coach, I got you. Oh, okay, I see the email. Reptile Q. Who should plan fight if Canelo fight doesn't happen? I think Jamal Dominique, my brother. I think him and Jamal should mix it up. I think Jamal by him saying King Jeffrey Joe was going on. I think Jamal by him saying him and him and Caleb playing is next, and that's what I want to see. Yep, Tom is all love. Let me get you in here, coach. All right, coach, you're saying. All right, coach, you're saying. Tommy, you got that wrench, Tommy. As soon as Canelo got away from Golden Boy, he started being a real champion for real. Because he happy. He got his freedom, Tommy. You feel me? He happy. You can tell, like he when have Canelo spoke this much? When have Canelo spoke this much? You got Canelo speaking English. He can do what he want to do now. Like Canelo wasn't happy with De La Hoya. He wasn't happy. That man tried to control his entire career. Not only control his career, the man was stealing money from him. Stealing money from him, doing all type of shit. Trying to snake Canelo, leaving him out to dry, all type of shit. I ain't rocking with Oscar De La Hoya as a promoter. De La Hoya, one of my favorite fighters coming up, but I ain't rocking with him as a promoter, dog. He tried to do Canelo dirty. He tried to do Canelo dirty, and I'm gonna stay on Oscar De La Hoya ass for trying to do Canelo dirty. Justin Hawkins, what's going down, bro? Maul gonna fight Boo Boo or GGG? Man, we'll see. Yeah, Caleb said he can show the paperwork. Well, we gonna wait and see, Jose. We gonna wait and see. Like I say, we gonna wait for Canelo side, and then we go make our minds up, bro. Caleb Plant spoke his piece. He spoke his piece. Nobody said he was wrong. Nobody said nothing like that. But when you come in here and you throw all these things against Canelo, you saying Canelo this, that, and the third, that just shows you what you think about Canelo. And that just shows you that you ain't gonna be fair. That just shows you that you biased. You calling somebody else biased, but you ain't here being biased, bro. If you want somebody else to be straight down the middle, then that means you should be straight down the middle. Don't have others do things that you want to do yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't part of the game. Come on now, bro. Y'all go be real all the way around the board. Coach, hold on, coach. Let me get the super chat. I got you. My brother Dominique Horton in that super chat, he say hard fight for Jamal or easy work. Same for Plant. Great fight though, 100. Yeah, Jamal and Plant is a hell of a fight. It's one hell of a fight. What's going down with you, coach?
What's happening? What's happening, little brother?
I'm chilling like a villain. You feel me?
I feel you. Boy, you be all here. Boy, you be jeffing for Canelo, boy. Oh
Canelo,
my God.
Canelo, my guy, man.
Hey, bro, your guy, you said who fought is that David Benavidez or,
Yeah.
or Canelo. Okay, well, let's put it into perspective. Canelo got caught with clenbuterol.
Oh,
One.
come on, coach.
Hold on,
coach.
let me finish. Let
Come
me
on,
finish.
coach.
Hold on, let me finish. He got caught with
Oh,
clenbuterol. He got suspended for 6 months, right? Right or wrong?
right. He served his time.
He served his time, correct, and immediately got a title shot, right?
Well,
Yes, he
he
fought
went.
Triple
He went.
G.
He went. He went back to. They already had a Triple G fight set up.
Wait. That's not the point. The point is the WBC let him fight for the belt immediately after getting busted with clenbuterol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now David Benavidez, on the other hand, he didn't make weight. It's the beginning of COVID, right? He couldn't do what he normally do at a hotel. They don't take none of that into consideration. Then when the belt is up, when he loses his belt on the scales, they immediately let Canelo fight for his title. And then Canelo come back and fight Yildirim instead of letting Benavidez fight for his title back. That's not right.
Now,
So
what? Go ahead, coach.
so that's not fair. You're gonna penalize David Benavidez. I done been on your show and said it 3 times. You penalized him, right? But then Canelo do some eat some tainted meat bullshit, and this motherfucker get an immediate fight for the title. That shit ain't fair. And then now everybody's up in arms about he's getting a shot at being undisputed. When David Benavidez had that belt, nobody wanted to get no smoke with him. Nobody, Canelo wasn't talking no undisputed bullshit then when Benavidez had that belt. So I don't know. I just don't see how they that do this. They don't run the shit fair all the way around the board. Nah, if he get up in there and fight Dmitry Bivol, hey, mad respect to him. I don't think he could beat him though. I think Bivol gonna beat the shit out of Canelo. That's just my opinion because people must not know who Dmitry Bivol is, and they must not.
Let me come back. Let me counter you on that David Benavidez. That's my thing with David, and I've been told you this. Like, I felt like that belt should have went to Andre Darrell, not Andre. Yeah, was it Andre or Anthony?
Anthony.
Now who he fought? I said they shouldn't have put the WBC in there with Canelo and Callum Smith. It should have went down to 1 and 2. That was right there. But you know the WBC is looking at Canelo as the cash cow. They like, okay, well shit, we go get bigger money out of this point. We put it here with Canelo. Not saying that's right, but my thing is this: David Benavidez, you could say, well, he couldn't do what he can do. He couldn't do what he's supposed to do inside a hotel. But at the end of the day, coach, he still has to make weight. That's on him. You know you're a fighter. You understand that it's this, and you know you got to go that extra mile. So it's on you to make weight. That is your problem. That is your fault at the end of the day. You got to put yourself in that position to make weight. No matter what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do, bro. And I'm quite sure it was some nights he probably was like, forget it, bro. But, you know, I'm not going to just throw him under the bus like that. But when they took the title from him, I felt like he should have had an opportunity to get his title back. I still feel like that right now. I don't be agreeing with what the sanctioning bodies be doing. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I can't blame that on Canelo Alvarez, right? He only doing what he's doing as a fighter. My career is my career. His career is his career. You know what I'm saying? But I will like to see him fight David Benavidez. And I do think David Benavidez deserves a shot. And I'm a firm believer that whomever become undisputed, whether it's Canelo or Caden Plant, that David Benavidez should be next. You feel me? He should be next. When you look at the 168-pound division, he the and go down the line, he the toughest person right there that's next. He the toughest person. You feel me? So I feel like he should be next in line to get a shot at whether it's undisputed or if he relinquish some titles for him to get his title back. And him fighting Uzataki put him in a position, I think, for the WBA, I think he said. So it's to put him in a mandatory spot for the WBA. I don't even think it's the WBC. But I think it put him in a mandatory spot for a world title. So he gonna get a shot after this fight. He gonna get a shot. But you were speaking on Bivol, coach?
Yeah, you say you went to Beaumont.
Well, like I said, I just think that he's a that is not fair. What happened with David Benavidez, and just like you said, it is his thing. But COVID had just started when this happened. You know, he was in a bubble. He said they didn't have no sauna room. They didn't have nothing for him to knock off those extra pounds. And everybody know that those things are needed sometimes when a fighter goes to before weigh-in, shit like that. You know, so it's kind of messed up. And then Canelo get all the perks. He get all of the praise for being undisputed. You're not undisputed in my eyes until you beat David Benavidez, and because to me he haven't lost his belt. He lost the title on the scales. That boy's still undefeated. Nobody ever beat him in the ring, and I think that's what it is. You know, I just find it to be not right.
No, I'm just saying. But yeah, I feel you, coach. This is my thing though. And we always talk about perks. Cito the Great say, "Can I join the live chat, bro?" All right, let me handle Coach Cito. When Coach get off, then I'll bring you on, bro. But this is my thing, fam. When Mayweather was on top, Mayweather got to enjoy all the perks. When Oscar De La Hoya was on top, he got to enjoy all the perks. When Roy was there, he got to enjoy all the perks, right? When you become the cash cow in the game, bro, we all know how boxing is. You're going to get extra perks, right? And things are going to be persuaded your way. We can't just act like this just started happening in boxing, right? We can't just act like it started happening in boxing. Whomever become the cash cow in the game, yes, the sanctioning body they're going to appease to you more than the others. You feel me? They want to rock with you. Canelo bringing 73,000 motherfuckers to the stadium, 73,000, first time that's ever been done. Everybody looking at that money. Everybody want a piece of the pie. Everybody want a piece of the pie. So when you got somebody out there, it's going to happen for you. That's just the nature of the beast, and everybody knows that. Floyd got to call all the shots. Floyd got to dictate all the contracts, right? What do you want in the contract? This, that, and the third. Oscar De La Hoya was the same way, right? It don't matter, Jose, or you can say somebody abusing it. It don't matter. Listen, everybody got their chop. When you become a cash cow, everybody go move how they move, bro. So enjoying perks ain't just start with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo had to do the shit with Floyd, right? And I'm not saying that is right, but I'm just saying in this boxing game that we know it ain't fucking ain't no sanctioning board, ain't nothing to keep it governed or nothing like that. It's about the money for the sanctioning bodies, right? We the fans, the fighters trying to get their shit and get out. So when the fighters got more power over their careers, shit, that's what we come up with. But the perks of boxing just didn't start with Canelo. It started with other fighters, and he had to learn that shit from them. So of course, if you're in a game and you got a chance to maneuver around the game how you want to maneuver, if you're on top, fighters go do it, bro. Now we can say, well, that ain't the right way, but we ain't in the glory years no more. We got to understand that we're in the business era, and everybody want to get the biggest dollar. You feel me? I love the glory years, but I understand that this ain't the glory years where the best fighting the best, and you want to prove that you this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So this the business era of boxing, and the money is fucking way bigger than it was. So this how these cats move when they on top like that. And it ain't gonna start with Canelo and ain't gonna end with Canelo. The next motherfucker that get in his position gonna be doing the same thing, moving how they want to move, manipulating the contracts or however people want to say, and putting themselves in position to win. Just the nature of the beast.
Yep, you're right. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I could disagree with it all I want. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah,
But like I said, but if he don't get this Caleb Plant fight and he get up in there with Dmitry Bivol, that's a problem. Dmitry Bivol is a very, very, very good boxer, and he
yeah,
punches very hard, and he
he
got
does.
hella skills, bro. The
Gold medalist.
Canelo is gonna have the biggest fight of his career, and if he get up in there with Bivol, I tell you what, and if he beat Bivol, money, if he beat Bivol,
Uh-huh.
I get that motherfucker all the credit in the world.
Hey,
I mean that.
you took my next question. You took my next question. I was gonna ask you. You answered it
I
yourself.
I give him if he can beat Dmitry Bivol, that's saying a lot to me. You understand? Because boy, Dmitry Bivol is a bad. I think Dmitry Bivol is the best 175 pounder.
I
That's
do too,
just me,
coach. I swear to God, I just said the same thing. I said I think he's the best, and not only that, coach. I like his demeanor. I like
right?
his attitude. When Andre Ward, Renee Boxon was going down, family, y'all go subscribe to Renee Boxon. Y'all go subscribe to my brother, Everything Boxing and Sports. I like when Andre Ward was interviewing him and they were sizing each other up, and he told Ward, like, yes, I wanted to fight you. Ward, like, yeah, I'm checking you out, I'm sizing you up too. But his demeanor, like, I'm a real fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I like that about Demetrius Bivol.
Bruh. I think that's why they haven't made that Bitter Beef fight yet because I don't see Bitter Beef is strong, but
Mm-hmm.
skill wise, he's not the most skilled fighter I've seen. But he's strong as a bull. But Dmitry Bivol got skills, bro. That dude can fight. He's a really, really good fighter. And people don't watch his fights because they don't put it on. You know, it's not like he's a superstar, but that motherfucker can fight, bro. And
Yes, sir.
he's a problem, bro. And the only one that I see that would give him problems right now, and I don't think it would be a problem. And I love this guy. I love Zerto. I love him. I think he's a great fighter,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if Zerto got the skills that Bivol got. Man, Bivol is a really, really good skill fighter. That dude is very, very technical, and that dude can crack. He know when to counter, he know when to go in, he know when to stay outside, bro. He's a good fighter, bro.
That's why I rock with him, coach. I mean, he can do it all, bro, from the inside to the outside. And Tommy,
Mhm.
you exactly right. Tommy Ward said Bibble was the next up too. That's a fact. And you're giving him all this credit. Like I've been a fan of Demetrius Bivol, bro. I've been watching him as soon as he came in the game. Dogs at 75. He wasn't slowing down. He wasn't doing nothing, bro. and his skill set, bro. His skill set is off the chart. Like you're saying, coach, his skill set is off the chart. You know, and I feel like Canelo can beat him. I do. I feel like Canelo got better skills than Bivol, but I think Bivol is the taller, stronger fighter. And like I say, he's a very, very fundamentally sound fighter. Dmitry Bivol is very fundamental. You know what I mean? But it's boxing. He got that ring IQ. He got good boxing skills.
Mm-hmm.
I like that about him. I like it about him, and that's why I want to see him first Benavidez. I wanted to see that Benavidez fight because I think he beat him. I thought Goals would have beat Benavidez because he had skills, but Goals, you know, he was moving too much and he was having success. He was having success, but it's like you say, that boy was just strong as a bull to where he can take the punch, and he kept coming, bro. Kept coming, and retired that boy. With Zerto, I like Zerto, man. I think for Zerto to be that big and tall and be able to bounce like he bounced and be able to move like he moved, that's something special to me. But still, I think Canelo will be more smarter than Zerto, right? But Zerto is a big, strong boy. He's a big, strong boy, too. And I like Zerto body work because he punches hard. Zerto punches hard.
Yeah, but the guy who Zerto fought the last time, he didn't want no smoke though, bro. And he wasn't that skilled. I think, like I said, that would be a good fight between him, Dmitry Bivol. But I don't know who would win that fight, bro. I really think Bivol is the best at 175, bro. That dude can fight, bro. That dude can fight. So if Canelo take that fight, much respect, because you know he ain't been fighting nobody. But if he get up in there with Dmitry Bivol, dude, I give him and if he win, bro, I'm gonna give him his credit, bro. I'm gonna say, okay.
That's what I said, coach. I said it's a more dangerous fight than Caleb Plant.
Oh, hands down. Dmitry Bivol is way stronger, but Dmitry Bivol can crack his IQ. Now I'm not gonna say Caleb Plant don't have an IQ, but his style is different. Dmitry Bivol is more of a boxer puncher. That some bitch can punch, and he's skilled, bro. So you know, he and Caleb Plant don't have no crack. That was the only thing I'm worried about if he get up in there with Canelo, because he can't keep Canelo off of him. Whereas Dmitry Bivol gonna hit him and he gonna be like, oh shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He can stand there with him. I think Bivol can stand there with him.
Right. He ain't gonna cover up and do all that shit. That motherfucker got skills, bro. Yeah. If they make that fight, I'll be happy. I ain't gonna even lie.
That's all I'm saying, coach. Because there's a lot of people out there saying, "Oh, Canelo ducking Plant." Which I don't think he ducking no damn Plant. Like I say, it's at the table. But if Canelo get in that ring with Bivol, bro, the same cats that's saying all that ducking shit, I want to see what they say about Bivol. They're gonna make up some shit, or this, that, and the third. Bivol, like they're gonna make up some bullshit, bro.
If somebody says something bad about Bivol, they know nothing about boxing. That means they know shit. They don't know nothing. If they talk about Dmitry Bivol and say he not skilled, man, they out their fucking minds, boy. They out of their minds. They are out of they must have never seen this dude fight before. They must have never watched this kid fight. Why you think they don't want none of them other guys want to get up in there with him? That dude can fucking fight, bro. That dude is a bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. As I said, that's a tough task for Canelo, bro. There ain't no getting.
If they make that fight, bro, I just don't see how Canelo gonna beat him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see it.
I think the body work of Canelo, I think the head movement to work his way in, he gonna get tagged. And Bivol's smart. He know how to play the outside, but I think Canelo know how to get in the inside good, bro. I think his head movement, and Canelo, he can take angles too with Canelo, but like I say, and Bivol got a good gas thing too.
And Bivol got angles too, and he motherfucker slick, and he can punch, and he hit you with shots. That's how he be getting them out of there. He be hitting them with shots they don't see. He get right angles, you know. Canelo gonna have to really use his legs in that fight because he's not gonna be able to get up on him like that, bro. I'm telling you, this dude can fucking punch, and he ain't gonna be going along the ropes like Kovalev and Callum Smith. He ain't doing none of that shit, bro. That dude gonna be right there, and you bring it, and it's gonna be a war, and he gonna. You know, if he uses jab and his IQ, bro, Canelo got problems, bro. Well, Keon, like I told y'all, just like I said about Benavidez, y'all put y'all money where y'all mouth is, because I don't see Canelo beating Dmitry Bivol. Y'all act like Canelo's motherfucking Superman, bro. That dude ain't. Man, y'all
I don't think he's-
crazy, bro.
I don't think he's Superman, coach. But I think if he
Y'all think this motherfucker can kill King Kong and fuck the Hulk up, or like he thought, man, y'all motherfuckers crazy, man. Man, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all think that dude can beat up every fucking body, bro. That shit is insane to me. This dude been fighting mediocre fighters, bro. And y'all act like this dude been fighting. That motherfucker been beating up Batman and everybody. Come on, man. Stop, man. Come on.
Hey, Prince, I will say that too. Canelo got better. He got more experience than Bivol too.
Canelo don't have that international experience like Dmitry Bivol. Bivol done been all over the world fighting, bro. And been in the Olympics, gold medalist.
Here go medalist, right, coach? Yeah.
Fucking right. That motherfucker can fight.
You heard in his voice, don't you, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She heard in your voice, coach.
Yeah.
I just heard a chick, coach. I was listening to a YouTube channel. I say, boy, I heard New Orleans all in her.
Oh yeah. You can tell.
Baby. Yeah, baby. I'm like, yeah, she's straight from New Orleans.
Oh yeah, bro. But like I said, bro.
Hey, coach, look what Keon said, coach. He talking about
what Keon said.
Laugh my ass. I talk. That ain't me. That. He said that ain't me that think that. Money think that.
Man, y'all act like that dude is invincible, boy, because he beating up mediocre fighters, man. That dude ain't been. When the last time that dude fought an elite boxer or elite fighter? He ain't.
Billy Joe can box, coach, and Callum Smith can box. No, hold on. Callum Smith and Billy Joe can box, coach. Y'all can't take their skills away from them dudes. They can box, bro. Canelo beat their ass.
Look at the opponents Callum Smith fought. All right. Now you got Billy Joe. Don't get me wrong. Billy Joe is a decent fighter. He was a good fighter. But he's not elite. He's not on the elite level. The elite level fighters are people like Dmitry Bivol, Bitter Beef. I'm going to give Bitter Beef that, not skill-wise, but because that, you know, but because but people like Charlo, I'm gonna give Jamal that. He kind of disappointed me in the last fight, but
I think Charlo elite too.
You know,
but coach, in the last fight, bro, he knocked that dude equilibrium off twice. I feel like if it was another ref in there, they would have stopped it. But shouts out to the ref for letting it continue. And when, like, I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'm gonna be real. This is my honest assessment of that fight. Charlo took him light. You know what I'm saying? He took him light, and when he hurt him, he felt like, you know what, I'm gonna get him out of there. And he just got the throwing and shit. He was throwing. But while he was throwing, he gassed himself out a little bit. And that's what happened with him. His ass got tired in that fight. And my man's was game. He was game. Like, okay, man, you couldn't knock me off them horse shots. I'm still hurt. And he was cracking Charlo ass with some shit. And I give him credit, too. I give my TL credit. You know what I mean? He was tough. But, you know, I think Charlo took him light, and I think his ass gassed out in that fight. But that's why I'm telling people. They look at that last fight. They, well, Charlo. No, I'm not going to base Charlo's performance off that last fight, everything he done. You know what I mean? Because he still got the W.
I think that Jamal and Jamel, I think they think they can knock out the world. You understand? And that's the problem. They don't have their plan B together. If I can't get him out of there, then what? And that's the problem. When you start knocking people out over and over, same thing happened with Deontay Wilder. You know, when you start knocking people out and depending on your power instead of your skills and being a sharpshooter and getting them out. If they go, they go. If not, I just beat the shit out of them. Now, don't get me wrong. Jamal put some punishment on Montiel. That dude made out of rubber or something. I don't know what the hell he made out of. But when you got to be able to adjust when it's not going your way as far as knocking somebody out. And when you start depending on your power like that, and them dudes still in your face, then you gotta be able to switch to plan B. You gotta be able to outbox them then, and that's the immaturity that Jamal and Jamel have, and that's what caused Jamel his first loss, because he was knocking there. He had a string of knockouts. Then when he got to Tony Harrison, he couldn't get him out of there. And then now what? You see. So they go into it with the wrong mentality of trying to knock everybody out instead of use their skills and let the knockout come. So that's the problem with them.
And Jamel got skills, coach. You know what that dude said in his little announcement? That dude said, I'm gonna come back better, and I promise to get the knockout. Like, I'm gonna knock him out. Like, you still focusing on the knockout instead of just letting it come.
Right.
I mean, you need to focus on how to stop Castano for pushing your ass back.
Right.
Working his stick. Because you let Castano push your ass back to them ropes. And Derrick James told your ass, stop getting on them ropes. Stop going to them ropes.
Well, the thing was, Derek told him, and I said this when I went on Keon's show before. If you back Brian Castano up, it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Derek was telling him stop going on the ropes, start backing him up, Jamel did what Jamel wanted to do.
Yep.
So he made it hard because Castano don't fight well going backwards. Point blank, period. And you see it during the fight. Whenever Jamel was going forward and backing him up, he was winning the fight easy. So you have to make an adjustment. And Derek gave him all what he needed. He told him, and he just didn't do it. But Brian Castano is a very great game fighter, and he got decent skills for the way he fight. I'm gonna put it that way. It works for him. The way he fight works for him. You know.
One thing I checked out about Brian Castano, coach, he got good defense too, bro.
Yeah.
Like Brian Castano, like he was catching, like Cholo was catching a lot of shit too. Because like I watched that fight, Cholo was catching a lot of shit. I mean a lot of shit, coach. He was he was catching a lot of shit. But it would surprise me, like Cholo throw some shit, Brian Castano be right there with him with a high class defense. Brian Castano is very good, bro. He's is good. Yeah, like man, I respect him to the fullest, bro. And I want to see the rematch right away.
But Jamel could have made that fight a lot easier if he would have not backing up. And that's the way it happens when you don't follow instructions. That's what happens when you have to make things tougher than what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. He could have beat him. He could have beat him easy with a stiff jab and stop backing up, turning him and just pushing him back instead of making the move to go back. Even if you got to tie him up, don't let him push you back, and you can beat him.
Facts. That's a fact. Yeah, Tom, he knocked him out. I just watched that fight last night, Tom, and I looked at Tony Harrison in the locker room. Tony Harrison, man, coach, when he was fighting Jamel that second fight, he was putting some punishment on Jamel. I'm like, man, he better break him. I thought he was gonna break him down, but that motherfucker Jamel took some punishment, bro.
He went to Jamel's body.
The body shots,
Lord. Bro, the body shots he was unleashing on Jamel. I was like, Jesus.
Right, that motherfucker was sounding off. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, bro. When he started pushing Jamel back, that's when Jamel was having trouble. But Jamel ended up catching him with that power. And you know, just like with Cholo used Big Cholo, Jamal, when he hit him, they wobble and he get him out of there. Well, Montiel wasn't getting out of there. Dude I'm not getting out of there. It's just not happening. And that's when you go to plan B, bro. So, you know, it is what it is.
Right. But, so, Coach, did you pick Canelo to be Plant or you had Plant?
I didn't pick neither one of them. I think Canelo too strong for him. I think that Caleb Plant, he gonna do well early, and if he can sustain, he may be Canelo. But as far as him, he has to be able to crack him. He gonna have to be able to make Canelo think twice about coming in, and you can't let Canelo get momentum going forward. He's another one that you have to back up. If you back him up, you can beat him. But if he going forward, you're in trouble.
Yeah, that boy got that real body shots.
Right. And Canelo throws in between shots. That's his thing. So you have to throw a lot of feints at Canelo to make him commit. Because if not, soon as you throw a shot, he gonna do his thing and gonna come right back. And he got fast hands. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that away from him. And he punches hard for his size. So the thing is, you got to feint him and make him commit and throw a shot. Then you come in and throw a shot and back him up. That's the only way you can beat him. You can't. Canelo sit there with high guard and he moving his head, he moving his shoulders. And soon as he see you about to throw a shot, he gonna do what he knows to do to count, and he gonna come back and count you immediately. That's the way his style is.
That boy can feel it. He can feel it.
Right. That's his style.
Do you get this fight a percentage? What's your percentage of this fight still happening, Coach? Canelo versus Plant.
I mean, Canelo's stubborn right now because he knows he's in position to be stubborn. He knows that he can get basically what he wants. I don't. I'll say it's probably about a 60-40 maybe that they make this fight. Maybe 70-30. It all depends on Canelo's attitude. Like Canelo is a diva, bro. We know this.
I
You know,
mean,
he's a
a lot of
diva.
them cats when they in Canelo position becoming diva.
He's a diva, bro. So he's not. But like I said, if I was Caleb Plant, I would stand on my square as far as what I want and if he make it, he make it. If not, whatever. You just don't become undisputed, as far as I'm concerned. And that's your main goal that you say you wanted. And I don't know what the deal is on the table. I don't know the amount they plan on giving Canelo, and I don't know what's the breakdown, why it's breaking down with Al Heyman. Is it Al Heyman? I mean, we just don't know until, like you said, until Canelo speaks on it. So Fox on a 3-fight deal.
But
No, well,
this what we hearing, Tommy. Like they agreed to the 1-fight deal. I don't know if they come back with a 3-fight. That's why I'm waiting on all the information to come out.
but
Yeah,
if they give him I mean, think about it like this: if the numbers are right. But see, Canelo this is, if they give you a 3-fight deal, they're gonna be picking the opponent, and that's
right.
not what Canelo
That's not
wants.
what Canelo wants exactly.
Right? See, that's the problem right there. If they say, Canelo, we're gonna give you a 3-fight deal, but you could pick whoever you want, then 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 he
Might
would
be a
he would
possibility.
make that deal. I think that's what if that's what they're trying to do. Canelo don't want to be dictated to at all. He want to do what he want to do, pick whatever fighter he want, and go from there. That's not, well, in business world, he gonna find that don't go your way like that. Because if I'm paying you all of this money, I gotta have a say so, and you can't blame Fox for that if that's the case.
Yeah,
You're not gonna be. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna just go and fight bullshit fighters on our platform, and we paying you money to see you fight the best. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see.
but that's my thing, Coach. With Canelo, right? He just got out of the situation with De La Hoya.
Mm-hmm.
And once these fighters get their freedom and they can do what they want, they love it, bro. Especially in the Canelo position, because he generates. So he like shit. I don't have to stick around. And it's right up there. Tommy is Money the Writer, MONNIETHE Writer. But yeah, Coach, right there, Tommy. He's on the ticker. But and I kind of feel Canelo on this, Coach, because listen. If you want me to fight your fight, and I said this about Deontay Wilder when they want him to fight Anthony Joshua, sign a 3-fight deal, you get Anthony Joshua. Nah, why do I have to sign a 3-fight deal? You want me to fight your fighter? Now, if y'all negotiate for this kind of money, y'all say y'all gonna give me 40 million. Of course, he ain't gonna turn it down. So is y'all dangling 40 million in front of me to get me to try to sign with y'all? Because if that was the case, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But then y'all let Canelo see all this damn money, right? Because y'all trying to pull something off with Canelo. And I look at it like this: you don't come at Canelo that way, trying to force him to sign a 3-fight deal just to fight one fighter. You know what I mean? Like, okay, do business with him, right? You know he the money man. I'm not saying kiss his ass or bow down, but at the same time, you still gotta respect the man coming in. You can't just say, oh well, if you want this title, you go sign this contract. If not, get the fuck on. Because that's what it sounds like they saying. Get the fuck on if this and that. But if your fighter want to fight, this is still the best thing for your fighter. This is the best thing that you got going for your fighter with Caleb Plant. And Al is in the business of doing what's best for the fighters. You know what I mean? Now, is it Fox, the network, saying, well, nah, we don't want you if you ain't going to do this, that, and the third. We want you for 3 fights. Now if it's the network, then we can't do shit about that because that's
Right.
their platform. That's what they do. But if it come down to Al and what they doing, it's a different situation. That's why I want to say, man, like Caleb Plant spoke his piece. Now I'm waiting to see, you know what I'm saying, what Canelo and them got to say. I mean, I don't want to just speak out of terms and then we have some wrong shit talking about. But Caleb Plant said what he said, and I can respect his words. I ain't gonna say the man right. I ain't gonna say he wrong. But Caleb do look like a stand up guy. Me and Keon talked about that. He do look like a stand up guy, a non nonsense guy. You feel me? And I respect his position. My whole thing was don't outprice yourself, and my whole thing was don't miss your opportunity at something that's life changing for you. Like boxing only gonna last for so long. Now, if you got your chance to go in there and fight this motherfucker for X amount of millions, 10 million to set you up for the rest of your life and your family, now you got to make that happen because this is what you fight to get to the top, to get to the cream of the crop. You fight to get up here and get your biggest payday and the biggest fight of your career. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw, you still win. You know what I'm saying? Because once all this shit over with, fans ain't gonna be checking for you. They ain't gonna be trying to pay your bills, none of that shit. And I'm quite sure, I'm not saying Caleb don't got no businesses or nothing like that, but majority of the time, these fights don't be having shit to fall back on. This fight game be their only fucking income. So, man, that 10 million, bro, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get that fucking 10 million. But I ain't saying sell your soul or kiss the ass, nothing like that. But shit, this is my biggest fight of my career. This that 10 million, I gotta make it happen, bro. Now I being Al gotta make it happen. And what Caleb Plant talking, what he's saying, it looked like he agrees to everything. And that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it that's holding it up? It still got to be something. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna wait for everything to come out, man.
Well, it's the network probably, and if that's the case, Canelo not bigger than Fox. So
No.
you know what I'm saying? You're not bigger than Fox, and you're not bigger than Al Heyman. So my whole thing is this: if you don't want to be dictated to, then you need your own damn network, homeboy. You know what I mean? Because you gotta be dictated. Even Floyd Mayweather was still dictated to. He was dictated to. And the thing about it is, Caleb Plant gonna be all right. He looked like he's a very level-headed guy, and he looked like, you know, from where he came from, the things that he done been through it with his mom and all kind of stuff. I don't think that I think he listens to Al Heyman. I think he's that type of person. Yeah. I could be wrong, but to me, just on the outside looking in, he looks like that type of person that he gonna listen to Al Heyman and do what Al say, because, you know, not do what Al say, but, you know, you can tell that he's Al Heyman. Everybody know PBC fighters get back all kind of ways that they make money.
Facts.
And Al Heyman also help these guys invest their money if that's what they want to do. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you can't make everybody do that, but, you know, the majority is fight. That's why they all love this guy. They love him. You never hear nobody saying, none of the fighters say anything bad other than they love the way Al Heyman behaves and the way he treats his fighters. So, right. You know, if it's Canelo and Fox, probably, you know, you never know. Maybe Al Heyman want him to sign with PBC for a 3-fight deal. You know, there's many factors that we don't know because we're not privy to it. But It is what it is, bro. If they make it, fine. If they don't make it, I really don't care. I want to see him either fight Benavidez, Charlo, or Bivol. And if they make them fights, hey, bro, I have no problems, especially a Dmitry Bivol or David Benavidez fight. I don't think Charlo can. I mean, I love Jamal and Jamel. I love them in the ring. I can't stand the way they talk. I don't like their interviews. I don't like their behavior. That's just me.
Right.
I don't like their behavior. I don't like the way they talk, because they never stick to the point and they disrespectful to people. That's unnecessary. That's just me.
Facts.
You know, the way they talk, as far as them being the people they are, I don't know them personally, but from what the way they portray themselves in their interviews, it's totally unnecessary, and they just rude for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not cool to me.
Facts. I agree 120, coach. Man, Key was talking about that shit. I agree 120. Like, the motherfuckers bipolar or something.
Yeah, bro. They can't stay on topic either, dude. They ask you a specific question. Just answer the question. Yeah. Stop with all that other bullshit and making all them mad faces like you motherfuckers can kill Godzilla. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, coach, don't make no sense. The reporter asked Charlo, man, that's a cool car. You got a black license plate. How do you get the black license plate? What? I pay for all my cars. All my cars are owned. I own all my cars. Like, motherfucker, he just said he like your license plate. God damn. Like, ooh, he ain't say nothing bad about you. I say, boy, these motherfucker got attitude problems.
Bro, they ignorant, bro. They're embarrassing, bro. They really are embarrassing to me, bro. And they from Louisiana. See,
Yeah,
bro, that shit that embarrassing, bro. There's no need for you to behave the way y'all behave. You, as far as fighters, I like y'all as fighters, but as the way y'all talk and the way y'all do interviews and make all them stupid mad faces, like that shit don't mean nothing. And if y'all haven't got it yet, y'all can see right now. Montiel didn't give a fuck about your mad face, and Brian Castano didn't give a fuck about y'all mad faces. Not neither one give a fuck about your mad faces. Cause that shit don't mean shit in the ring. Nothing.
facts, nothing. And then like, damn, what I thought. Let me read this. Say salute to Coach for dropping facts and visiting the chat. Oh yeah, Lynn, Coach always here. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And y'all go follow BN Boxing. If y'all want more, Coach, go follow BN Boxing News. All one word, BN Boxing News. But hell yeah, Coach, man, them dudes, they just be and appreciate that super chat, my brother. They just, man, them motherfuckers walking ticking bombs, bro. That's why I say some of these cats I would not be trying to talk to outside the ring, bro, because I already know how I am. You ain't been talking to me that any kind of way. I don't give a fuck how mad your little bipolar ass is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For
Cause
real.
outside the ring don't mean shit.
You
That
hear
don't
me?
you motherfuckers do you shit with weapons and all kind of other shit. So all that mad face and talking crazy, or you could be doing that shit to an MMA fighter and he gonna be them broke something on your fucking body. You know what I'm saying? So that shit don't mean nothing, bro. It's just unnecessary. And me and my son talk about that, bro. When they do an interview, but did this nigga answer the question? That's the
Right.
kind of shit. But did this nigga answer the question, bro? You know
Hell
what I'm
no.
saying, bro? This shit is disgusting to me, bro. And I'm like, bro, I hate to even listen to the interviews because y'all never stay on topic. Y'all do nothing but talk shit. And it don't make no sense to me. So, Caleb
Yeah.
Plant, I love the way Caleb Plant do an interview. I love the way Deontay Wilder do an interview. I love the way Earl do an interview. Earl don't make none of Earl look like he about to fall asleep whenever he talking to anybody.
Hell yeah.
Right? He just chilling. Because he know none of this shit matter outside the ring. When we get in that ring, that's when I turn it on and do what I got to do. And that's why I respect him, bro, because that dude look like he just stay true to himself and he's just cool, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, move to that subject, Coach, 'cause that's the next topic, bro. Errol Spence, bro. Earl is the guy that we don't have to question him. We don't have to worry about the fight falling through. He fighting the best. This is fourth pay-per-view on the road, and it's 4 top 10 welterweights. You know what I'm saying? And he making it happen. Now this Manny Pacquiao, this arguably the biggest fight of the year because we're not getting the other shit. You know what I mean? And he going there against Manny Pacquiao, who's still a fucking legend in the game. 42 years of age. I know Cat's talking about he's slow. No, Manny Pacquiao ain't no slow. Manny Pacquiao
Man, they
still
crazy
fast,
like that
still
glue.
can crack, and still can crack. So this is a hell of a fight for Earl, and this fight take him to another level, bro. If Earl go out here and do his thing, like I think he gonna do against Manny Pacquiao, it's gonna take him to another level. You know what I mean?
But they can say whatever they want. Manny Pacquiao hands are still faster than most fighters.
Facts on
Them,
facts.
them, them, them most fighters, and he got them big ass legs so he can crack. Now, the thing is, Earl gonna have to do, he gonna have to keep that stick in his face. He gonna have to keep and don't back up. That's it. Manny Pacquiao like to jump in. Earl gonna be putting that elbow all in the shit. I mean that forearm all in the shit. And the Manny Pacquiao start backing up, good night. It's over. Cause Earl gonna work that body, and Manny Pacquiao ain't never fought nobody like Errol Spence. So and Errol Spence ain't never fought nobody like Manny Pacquiao either. So it's
Facts.
gonna be a good fight, bro. It's gonna be
But
a good fight.
I look at it like this, Coach. I feel like Manny done seen some Earls, right? I just feel like it's the game plan. Like I think Manny done seen everything
Mm.
from the taller catch, the longer catch, the pressure fighters.
Oh, absolutely.
What I think it is, Earl ain't never seen the Manny, but I just think it's the Earl gonna come with his game plan. It's how it's how you deliver and put down your game plan, execute the game plan. I'm sorry, guys. It's how you execute the game plan. And I think Earl executes his game plan just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because Manny fought plenty of fighters that was better than him. He just went out there and beat their ass. The game plan didn't work. I think Errol Spence's game plan by keeping that jab on him, the body shots, the distance. I think Manny go hit his ass. That's a fact. You go get touched by Manny Pacquiao. I don't give a damn who he is. Manny go hit Earl. But I just think Earl gonna be able to weather that shit. I think his body shots and that jab is just gonna be too much for me. Now I don't know if he knock him out. I know he going in there and try to knock him out. I ain't gonna sit up there and just like Earl gonna knock his ass out. But I think Earl gonna put some punishment and some hurt on Manny Pacquiao ass. I think he go if anything he can get a TKO. You feel me?
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that he back with Blue. He back with Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a problem for Manny. Now, if the Errol Spence that fought Mikey Garcia or Danny Garcia, I think that it would have been tougher.
Yeah.
I think it would have. But now that he back with Blu-ray, if he coming there looking like he looked against Jerry and Bundu and Brooke, bro, it's gonna be a problem for Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Coach, he back to doing 700 push-ups before his workouts.
I know, I saw. Yeah.
Landray say Blu-ray Fitness got Earl doing 7. Oh, there you go, Landray. Y'all.
That's the warm-up.
That's the warm-up. That's the
warm-up. That's the warm-up.
That's to get started. My brother Scotty in the building. Scotty, what's going down? World Combat Sports. Y'all go subscribe to my brother World Combat Sports. Good to see you back up and running, Scotty, man. Scotty just had that
COVID, huh?
Yeah, that COVID, man. He got through it. It's good to see you back up and running, bro. You feel me? But hell yeah, man. And I feel like that's gonna take Earl to another level, coach. And now that Terrence Crawford coming back around, saying he want to fight Earl next, and if he can get in there and beat Crawford, right? That's gonna be.
You mean if he can beat Porter?
Oh, you think, man, Porter ain't beat no Crawford?
Man, y'all drunk, boy. See, y'all be tripping.
I think it's a hell of a fight. I don't think Bud knocked him out enough.
If Bud get buzzed, if he get buzzed by Shawn, like Bud know how to get buzzed, bro, it's a bro. Let me tell you something. You bet on this fight? No. That's a 50-50. Listen to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. There ain't nobody just whoop Shawn Porter's ass. That don't happen, bro. It don't happen. And remember, this dude is not. He come up to from 140. Shawn Porter is strong. Shawn Porter is rough and rugged. Bud ain't never seen nobody like Shawn Porter, bro. Bud ain't never fought nobody like Shawn Porter. But this fight can go either way. And we've seen Terrence get buzzed in multiple fights. You get buzzed against Shawn Porter, bro. It's a problem. He gonna have to be able to wrestle. He gonna have Earl is strong as fuck and he big.
But Shawn don't hit that hard, coach.
Bro. Look at Shawn. Shawn got a lot of knockouts, bro.
Yeah, but Shawn be mauling them kids. Like he mauled Porter. I mean, sorry, not Porter. He mauled Polinaji. He mauled Andre Berto. Look, my thing with Terrence Crawford and Porter, Bud ain't never fought nobody that stayed in his chest. And I don't think Bud got a good inside game. I don't think he can fight in the inside that good. I think he need that range and distance to get them on to get the the leverage on the shots. But I think Bud is gonna try to do that. I think he's gonna try to stand his chest because Porter. Like Porter said, Crawford better know if he want to fight me southpaw orthodox because I ain't gonna give him no time to think. I'm gonna be on his ass.
Right.
Be on his ass. But the thing about Bud, that motherfucker can work his jab as well. He can stay back and work his jab because Bud can fight going backwards. Now that's one cat can fight going backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you pushing him back, he can keep it distant, and that motherfucker's strong too. I just watched the Gamboa fight over. I don't care what nobody say. Gamboa was on the shit in that fight. You know what I mean? But Bud figured it out with his ass. And I ain't saying Gamboa no Porter, no
right.
No, I'm just saying how he figured it out. But it's the stenches on his punches. You know, and I feel like Shawn Porter come in the best condition. I don't see it as no knockout like these motherfucking fanatics talking about.
Man, they out they fucking mind.
But I see
ain't nobody knocking Shawn Porter out. They ain't happening.
I said ain't nobody knocking Shawn Porter out. If Earl didn't do it, bro. If fucking Thurman didn't do it, if Bronner didn't do it, ain't nobody knocking out Porter, bro. But I feel like Bud gonna be smart. I think Bud's smarter than Porter, and I think he gonna understand that. And Bud ain't gonna try to knock out Shawn Porter. I think boxing.
You know why you say that? You know why you say that he's smarter than Porter? Because of the style. That's why you say he's smarter than Porter. For what Shawn Porter does, he's very intelligent. For his style, you got to look at it. The way Kenny had him working, just like with Earl, they went in circles like this. They turned in circles against them ropes. Earl turned him and Shawn turned him right back. Bruh, all that type of shit, Bud ain't never faced that before. You gotta understand, Earl is a physical fucking fighter, bro.
Yeah, facts. I
Shawn
agree.
Porter is a physical fighter. Bud, you see Bud finesse people and beat them up. You never seen Bud have to brawl like this, bro. This is gonna be a hard fight for Terrence Bud Crawford, and it's a hard fight for Shawn Porter.
That's a fact. I agree. I agree 120. Like I feel like it's gonna be a close fight, but I still think Bud go figure it out, bro. And that's what I like about Terrence Bud Crawford. He figured it out. But the thing good about Bud, like, is what you say, like Canelo like to do. Bud like to punch with you. Bud will punch with you, bro. And I
Right.
think Porter like to be active. He like to be very
Mhm.
active. And I think Bud got good timing. So if in the midst of him being active and Bud punching with him, I think Bud can get him because Bud can stand your chest and not get hit sometimes. And I'd be like, how the hell he do that shit? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well,
So
that's against not a you
that's
gotta look
true.
at the
That's
you
true.
got that ain't the
Caliber
same type
opponent.
of fighters,
Yeah,
bro.
that's true. But it's still one of his attributes that you know how to do. You feel me? So
Absolutely. I'm
yeah,
not
so
saying that I'm not saying Sean gonna beat him, and I'm not saying Terrence gonna beat him. I'm just saying that this gonna be a bomb burner, and we gonna really see, just like I said about Canelo fighting Bivol, this is we gonna really see if Bud Crawford is on that elite level. That's what we've been asking for. We just tired of you fighting mediocre fights with dudes that we know you gonna whoop, and now he's getting one of the big dogs. So we gonna find out, bro. You know,
yeah,
Shawn Porter is a rough, tough, but the way he fight is his style. Nobody can mimic Shawn Porter's style. It's his way. So, you know, we'll see, bro. I think people be underestimating, you know, I think it's gonna be a good fight, bro. And I don't know who gonna win because, like I said, I done seen Bud buzzed in many fights. If he get buzzed against Shawn Porter, bro, it's gonna be a problem.
yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be a
true.
problem.
That's true. But I don't think I ain't gonna say Porter ain't got the power to do it. Because
Yeah,
if you
he
catch
got
him
the
on the right, yeah,
power.
if you catch him on the right spot, he can nail his ass. I just
Right.
think Bud, bro. I think just Bud gonna be on the shit. I feel like him going up against Shawn Porter now. But the thing is this, this the fight we want, and that's why we was on Bud ass to fight these kind of fights because we want to
Mm-hmm.
see him against the top cats to see if your skill level can match up against them like them other competitive fights, which I know is gonna be tough. You know, sir.
I never thought I would hear myself say this. I never thought so. You might not ever hear this out my mouth ever again. Shout out to the WBO for making these dudes fight.
Facts, facts. Coach, I said,
That's
I
it.
said, I don't give a damn what I'm talking about. I'm like, salute. And then, like, man, Keon, we was talking about, like, who was the reason behind it. Shit, I don't give a damn. They mandated it, bro, and they made it happen. Like, now, all I want to make sure is that the shit do happen. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
want to make sure that it do happen. Because that's going to
Yeah,
be one hell of a fight, bro. That's going to be one hell of a fight. And then
absolutely.
the winner of that fight, get the winner of Pacquiao and Spence, man, we in heaven.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, man. You
Yeah.
think they're gonna make that? You think they're gonna make Ugas and Thurman? I think they
Uh-huh.
might make that fight.
I do. I remember when him and Porter was talking, and Porter was like, "Thurman, you go get Ugas, I go get Jamal James, and then we can come back
Mm-hmm.
and see each other." So I think he is eyeing Ugas, and he already said he want a big fight. He like, I want a big fight. I don't want no tune-ups. I don't want nothing. And we already know Ugas the type of fight that's gonna fight anybody. He ain't
Yep,
gonna back down for
absolutely.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like Ugas because that he's a real throwback. No matter what nobody say about him, he'll fight anybody, bro. And him
Mm-hmm.
and Keith Thurman to get him the paycheck that he's looking for. It'll be that big fight that he's looking for, and he can get in there and do his thing.
This should be easy to make. I mean, they both with Heyman, so that
Yeah,
should be an easy fight to make, bro.
yeah.
Should
I
be
got who you got
easy.
winning. I got Thurman winning, but it's gonna be tough because Uga's body work, man.
Well, thing about it is this: we saw you Dennis go down in that last fight. Well, the fight I saw, either was the last one or the one before that. Keep punch hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we'll see. I think that Keith is very smart. Your Dennis Ugas is a counterpuncher. He like if you come in, he like to counter you. So we'll see. Keith Thurman is a smart. You know they talk shit about him because of the way he act or whatever, but he's a smart fighter, bro. You know what I
yeah,
mean? He's a very smart, intelligent fighter, and that some bitch can fight. So we'll see, bro. I think that's a good fight. I think he gonna beat Ugas though. I
yeah.
think
I do
Keith will
too.
beat him.
I do too. I think Keith more skillful, like you said. I think he's more physically strong too. Like Keith,
Right,
the natural bigger man, and that motherfucking crack. That's like the first 6 rounds. That boy is hell for anybody. Keith Thurman
right.
is hell for any. I'm talking about for Earl, Bud, Shawn. The first 6 rounds. Thurman coming out that motherfucker cracking, like cracking. You know what I mean? So that's what's gonna be dangerous for them boys. So I look at that fight. If Ugas can weather the storm and get Keith and work the body and get Keith past 7, then it go get interesting to me because I want to see how Keith comes. Because one thing we know about Ugas, that motherfucker continue to come, and I give him that respect. But could he take the fight with Thurman?
What I don't understand is why Keith Thurman. You know, I don't understand when you know where your weaknesses are, you don't try to change it. You know, I saw when Luis Collazo cracked you in the body, bro. You fucking buckled and took off. When Manny Pacquiao cracked you in the body, you pulled.
The first person that cracked him in the body, Diego Sanchez.
Yeah, Diego Sanchez cracked him.
Cracked his ass in the body, yeah. From
but Collazo
hurt his ass.
Oh, what?
And then he tried to touch Collazo's glove. Collazo like, nah, bitch, we fighting. Yeah, you felt it, didn't you?
Boy, Collazo threw a hella body shot on him, bro. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, bro, you keep on. Now that fight with, if you wouldn't have got hurt in what it was, the 11 or the 10 or 11 round when Manny Pacquiao hurt him to the body, bro, if you didn't show all of that, bro, you might have pulled that fight out. Even though you went down in that second round, you might have pulled that fight out. But when Manny cracked you in the body, you showed it, you pulled your mouthpiece out, brother, right then and there, you done. That's almost a 10-8 round right then and there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Could have been called a drop. Your ass snatching the mouthpiece out.
Right. So my thing is, bro, why you don't work your core? Why you don't build your core and make it stronger, bro? Because you don't come in there like you just chiseled. Like you got it. He never comes in there like that. You done been hurt to the body in multiple fights and you not trying to correct it. That I don't understand.
You never seen a 6-pack busting off Keith Thurman.
Never.
For real. And he blow up in weight.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. You know, Danny was throwing some hella body shots on him too, you know.
Mm-hmm. Then he made it close. Shawn made it close. So in the Pacquiao fight, when he was doing against Thurman, what Thurman was doing against Danny and Shawn, when his ass was up on them cards and in some of them rounds when he was up, he had boxed their ass at the end of the round. He won't bang it out with him. Pacquiao baited his ass into that trap that Floyd was talking about and forced his ass to fight at the end of the rounds when he should have been just boxing because he had started off good in the round and then his ass is still stay there trying to fight and he had let Manny come back and nail his ass at the end, hit him with some hard shit, wow the crowd, and the judge persuade the judges. So yeah,
but See, that's gonna be the problem with Manny Pacquiao. Have you watched that Thurman fight? Whenever Keith pushed him back and got him on the ropes, he back off him. For what? That's not gonna happen with Errol. Errol gonna stay on you. He gonna mirror you. He gonna keep you on them ropes. And if Manny Pacquiao get on them ropes, it ain't gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be a tough night for Manny Pacquiao. And I didn't understand it. I'm like, Keith, you walking him down. Don't back up. Start pushing him back and start going to the body. But you know, he backs off him, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you not see? That's another thing that pissed me off with Jamel. Back to him. That's what pissed me off with Jamel. That dude might have threw 2 body shots the whole freaking night, bro.
Yeah, nobody.
Your stable mate is Errol Spence Jr. Y'all spar together, y'all do all of this, and you don't learn to go downstairs? He would have got Castano out of there if he'd have backed him up and went to the body, bro. Facts. He never went to the downstairs, and I'm like, bro, how are y'all in the same stable?
Facts.
I don't get it, bro.
And the body work is what count. That shit pays dividends at the end.
Absolutely. That'll keep a dude
hesitant. He had him hesitant too.
Right. Because he hurt him.
Yeah.
Bro, but then you head hunting. That dude got good defense. He blocking, he slipping, he doing all of that. And you
sit your ass miss.
Right. Instead of you, I know this gonna be there. That body gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, how are you and Errol Spence in the same stable, got the same coach, and you don't throw no body shots?
Facts. Jay-Z gonna say, how the hell y'all know he don't work on his body core? Man, common sense tell us he don't work on his body core. And Blu-ray will never work with Keith Thurman under his God. Never. Ever.
No.
Too loyal to Spence, bro. Anything that got to do with hurting Errol Spence, Blu-ray ain't got no portion dealing with none of that. None of it.
No.
Yeah.
You know who I want with Blu-ray. You know who I want to get with
Oh yeah,
Blu-ray.
coach. I had him on. He said they linking up. He
Oh,
said,
really?
yeah. Blu-ray said they reached out. He's like, yep,
Bill?
yep.
Wow. Now we gonna see a whole different Devin Haney if he get with Blu-ray, Jack.
He say they just trying to figure out like how they go.
The
How they go.
logistics.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause he up in Texas and they in Vegas. So, but Devin gonna have to make sacrifices, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like Devin ain't been to gyms all over the country. When it's time for fighting, bro, he need to get with that dude. Devin is gonna be a whole different animal, bro. He already got the boxing skills. Now if he get this crack and this power, oh my God.
Uh-huh. I think I don't know about the crack. I think you make him more physically strong, but I do think Devin's still going into his own though. So you will get stronger, but I just think Devin an animal period though. I just need him to stick to his boxing style, and he another that need to let it come to him, coach. And that's why I say he ain't mentally all the way tough yet, because he'll fall into the trap of letting the fans tell you need to fight more, or you'll fall into the trap of getting into that ring and trying to get a knockout instead of letting that shit come to you. Especially if you whoop somebody ass regularly.
But Money, this is the thing, bro. That happened in the last fight. You see what I'm saying? That's not that's not something that we done seen over and over and over again. This happened, and hopefully the kid learned from this. Right? Stick to your game plan. If it come, it come. You know, he was trying to get Linares out of there. But you got to understand who you're dealing with. You're dealing with a ex-world champion with a lot of experience. Now, if he would have stayed doing what he was doing, he'd have just beat the shit out of him like he was. And that would have been the end. And then everybody would have been complaining. He's boring. He's this, he's that. But Devin needs to keep the mentality that Floyd instilled and told him over and over.
Thank you.
To hit and not get hit is the art of boxing, the art of pugilism. I don't care what nobody say. If you get him out of there, fine. If you whip his ass for 12 rounds, fine. Now, when Floyd was that age, Floyd was a killer, but he was fighting. Floyd was a murderer. Floyd was getting in. But Floyd used to get hit a lot, bro.
I know. I know Floyd entire. That's my goal, coach. I know his entire career. Watched all 50 fights. What
you call him? Chop, wobble them a couple.
Chop, call his ass some good shit.
Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah. Nadal, the little African cat.
Yes, sir. Bro, it was some. Floyd was in wars, and
he was in wars.
Yeah, but and he didn't even have to do that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He didn't have to do that. He could have fought everybody. Now, the one I enjoyed the most, God rest the dead, was when Kenny. No, not him. I didn't care too much. I liked that fight. I knew Floyd was gonna win. But the fight that I was appreciative of, cause what's that dude? Kenny out, the one from ESPN, when on that interview.
Kenny Bellis.
No, not Kenny Bellis. Kenny Bellis is a referee.
Brian Kenny.
Yeah. When Floyd told him, I'm going to show you he's a C-class fighter, and I'm an A-class fighter. And he beat the shit out of Arturo Gatti. Man. Oh, my God.
Hey, I interviewed Buddy McGirt. Buddy said, man, Buddy was like, shit. That motherfucker was just on that night. He like, man, Buddy just had to give him his credit.
Yeah, bro.
Buddy Floyd was just on that night.
Man, Arturo Gatti was a good. He can punch hard, but skills wise, he was decent. You know, he was a good fighter. I'm not gonna say he was decent. He was a good fighter, and he had the biggest heart. You know, that you can never believe, never say die attitude. You know, but Floyd just beat him so bad, bro. They had to stop that fight, bro. You know, but man, people don't know that. Devin need to do what he do best. Box them dudes' eyeballs out, and if you get the fucking knockout, you get it. Now, you saying that it ain't gonna make him stronger. When you get stronger, your crack get better. If your legs get stronger, your crack get better. And the thing about it is you're sharper. Your punches are sharper. So that's where knockouts come from. And speed is power. He already got the speed, but them legs and shit, that's where he got to get stronger. Now, as far as him being able to move for 12 rounds, he can do it. But that twist and that pop, that come from strengthening his core stronger and getting his legs super strong. So
yeah, that's how I want to see him get. I want to see him get more torque on his punches too, because the way
right.
he landing his punches, to me, sometimes he be on pushing, like he don't be turning them things all the way open. I be like, damn, Dave, you throwing hard, but that shit ain't landing as hard as it's looking. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
And you
I
know,
like it though.
it but I'm gonna tell you what, as far as skills wise, he got some of the best skills going. Him and Shakur. Best skills going, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Dre, I'm just about to say that they did it to Rigo too. They fucked this style up. That's why I hope on August 14th he go back to the old Rigo, because people think Rigo can't win that fight. I think he can beat um, my man John Casimero. It just he gonna have to fight his fight and not sit up there and try to bang it out, because Casimero is strong. That boy is
Mhm.
strong. But if Rigo uses legs, if he can still use them, I believe he can still use them and make that boy miss and make him pay. Man, Rigo might fuck around and hurt that boy badly.
Man, we don't even know how old Rigadal is, man.
For real, I'm about 55. But but Rigo's son from Cuba, right? He got a
Yeah,
son from Cuba. They say
yeah.
better than him in the amateur. They say this motherfucker is good, coach. Undefeated, ain't lost a fight.
Wow.
Yeah, Rigo's son, you got a son over there that's whooping ass, bro. I read up on it and shit. I'm
They
like,
they
damn,
they
it's in the
they they,
bloodline.
they spit them out there though, bro. That's all they do, you know. So
Yeah, it's in the bloodline. I sure say,
yeah,
damn, that boy over there doing like his daddy.
yeah. But my brother, it's time
I
for me
already
to
know.
say adios.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
But I
appreciate you. I
appreciate
appreciate
you
you.
having me on, bro. I always want to talk boxing, but y'all
Yes,
better
sir.
quit acting like Canelo is.
Canelo King Kong, man.
Yeah,
Canelo King Kong, man.
y'all act like Canelo. Canelo can beat. He can wet water and burn fire, boy. I don't know what the hell wrong with y'all.
But man, it's always an honor, Coach. Man, I appreciate y'all. Anytime you want to jump on, man, me Casa, Su Casa, this platform is yours as well.
Appreciate you, brother. Y'all be good, man. Good night, chat. Appreciate y'all.
Y'all have a good one, Coach. Yeah, y'all. But Canelo. If he make this fight happen with Bivol, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit from nobody. All these cats I heard making videos talking all this shit, right? You just heard it from Coach himself, and Coach is a trainer, y'all. Coach from New Orleans, he a trainer, got his own gym. Coach just let you know Dmitry Bivol is a way more dangerous fight than Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, call him man Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, bro. And I like Caleb Plant. I do. Like I say, I rap for all my Olympians, bro. He's a 2012 Olympian. He's a hell of a fighter. But I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to keep it real. He can't beat Canelo Alvarez. Do he got the skills? Yes, he got skills. But if you can't keep Canelo off your ass, man, you in trouble, bro. Period. You in trouble. And I ain't saying Caleb ain't got no power, because he do got some good power by dropping Muzataki. But man, listen, if you can't keep Canelo up off your ass and them body shots go sit you down, and like I say, I know Keenan saying that he do got good stamina, but the fights I be seeing, Caleb has be gassing out in the second half of the fight. And yes, Canelo have problems sometimes with a gas tank if you're pushing them back and if you're making them fight. Caleb Plant ain't pushing Canelo back, or I don't feel like he go make Canelo fight. I think he go try to hit and not get hit and move. People keep thinking that the hit and not get hit style is the style to beat Canelo. I disagree, because I feel like Canelo then grew up from that shit, cut the ring off, get to the body, be patient. Body work is go, especially how hard he hit into the body. Body work go gas your ass out. It's go sit your ass down. It's go force you to fight. You know what I mean? And once it's time to fight, that's when your ass is in danger. And Canelo go hit your ass with that bazooka. Yeah, man, if he gonna fight Bill, that's a way better fight. It's a way better fight. Nah, Bill was a hell of a fighter. Thunder's got y'all said that. Exactly, Tommy Love. He don't have enough power. He don't have enough power. And once Canelo get going on him, and I know people keep saying, well, Billy Joe better than him, this, that, and the third. I don't know if Caleb Plant is more physically stronger than Billy Joe. Caleb Plant don't look physically stronger than Billy Joe Saunders to me. When you look at their physiques, you put Caleb Plant physique up against Billy Joe. Billy Joe look more chiseled and look more stronger to me for his physicality. Now, I know Caleb is the natural 168 pounder, but I don't know if he physically strong like that. I ain't gonna say he not, but I don't know. I don't know. I think Canelo is more physically stronger than Caleb and physically stronger than Billy Joe. I mean, but that's gonna be one hell of a fight, bro. I want to see the Caleb Plant fight because I feel like bad focus for what, Key? For what? Omega laughing. No, Omega, don't be laughing, bro. I need bad focus for what? On who you talking about? Cause you just think Caleb Plant is just the slickest thing out in the streets. I can't wait till man. I want them to make that fight so bad, bro. Yeah, Dylan Chapo, you do need power to beat Canelo now. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This ain't that young Canelo no more. Y'all boys, I don't know why y'all boys think Canelo is the same Canelo, man. Y'all boys think this man ain't get no better from a 22, 23-year-old man to a fucking 31-year-old man. Like, come on, bro. Is you Negroes the same from when y'all was 22 and 23 to when y'all 31? Answer that question. Huh? Answer that question. Are you Negroes the same when y'all was 22 and 23 and now y'all 31? Bro, I said Billy Joe looks stronger than Caleb Plant, dude. Come on, bro. Okay, man, come on, man. I wish they get this fight done, dog. I want them to get this fight done. I want them to get this fight done, bro. Man, Plant knocked out his last two opponents, Figgin Butts and motherfucking Mike Lee E. Fresh. Mike Lee E. Fresh, right? The Subway man. And Figgin Butts. Yeah, okay. Mike Lee E. Fresh, the Subway man, and Figgin Butts. Man, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Per crazy. Mike Lee eat fresh and Figgin Butts. Come on, man. Yeah, Negro Nine's Bivol. We talking about if the show goes on, who are they going to fight? 817? Hmm? Huh? If the show goes on, who are they going to fight? 817? Answer me that. Exactly, Alex. And they gonna Stubborn commercials, Subway commercials, eat fresh, Subway eat fresh. And y'all talking about a goddamn commercial man and a German that y'all don't even know. But I want them to make this fight happen. I want Canelo versus Plant. I want it for undisputed. I want Plant to get his opportunity. I want him to make his biggest payday, right? Canelo gonna beat his ass, but he gonna make his biggest payday. New freshman, yo, man. New fresh menu. Oh man. New fresh. You feel me? Subway eat fresh, bro. We don't know if the fight off. We don't know. But I want the fight with Caleb Plant. And if he don't fight Caleb Plant and he go fight Dmitry Bivol, you niggas still can't say shit. Y'all still can't say shit. Right? But y'all still not gonna get credit neither. You can say Captain Save or whatever you want to. You can say whatever you want to. You feel me? But you niggas still ain't gonna get credit, no matter what it is. It don't matter, kid. He was a world champion. He was a world champion. And Canelo broke his fucking ass socket. Yeah. Like I say, I like Plant, but I can't look at Plant and be like, oh, Plant is so much better than Billy Joe. Plant is so much better than Callum Smith, right? When these motherfuckers fighting the same styles and fighting the same caliber opponents. The same styles and fighting the same caliber opponents. I don't give a fuck about your girl laughing at me. She can laugh all she wants to. Ain't gonna stop me from saying what I'm saying. Ain't gonna stop me from feeling the way I'm feeling. And the damn sure ain't gonna stop me from doing these shows and giving credit to where credit is due at the end of the day. Now, when we look at Calvin Plant, you damn all right. You can take your ass on about your business, Negro. I don't fuck about you being in your feelings. I sure will take my wrench. Yeah, I sure will. Shit, go do what you gonna do. So the 1,000 channels out here. Shit, let's go oblige you. But over here, this is Money Brown TV, motherfucker. And this is what I want to speak and what I want to say and how I feel. If you don't like it, you can get the fuck on. If anybody else don't like it, they can get the fuck on. I don't give a fuck. Now, you feel me? Now you can take your feelings, lay your head on your woman titties, and have her stroke your ego for you, Negro. The fuck you talking about, nigga? I ain't over here to make you happy. The fuck is this? You're a grown ass man. All right. And go back and have your woman stroke your ego, nigga. Shit. The fuck you think this is? Give it to 817 how you want it? Nah, homie. She go bend over for your ass. Not nobody over here. Yeah, niggas in their feelings because I'm speaking my truth. This is my truth, homie. This is my truth. This is what I feel. Yeah. You go tell me, oh, you capping. At the end of the day, oh man, cats be tripping. I don't know what the fuck they be thinking, but yeah, this ain't have it your way around this way. Fuck that. Now, yeah, Key, I don't know what the hell they talking about, man. But when I look at Caleb Plant, bro, back to the show. When I look at Caleb Plant, I like Caleb Plant. He do got a skill set. But when I look at him and Billy Joe and Callum Smith, and you go down their resume, as you say, Key, because you the resume man, not the eye test man. You the resume man, right? They shit about even. They shit about even, bro. You know what I mean? It's about even. Billy Joe probably got a couple more better names. You feel me? So when I'm looking at the situation, dog, they had all them Callum Smith, Caleb Plant, Billy Joe. He did not get his styles, or they boxing try to stay long. Because Callum Smith stay long. He know how to get to the body good. He's a good body puncher. Billy Joe, he try to use his skills, keep the distance. Same with Caleb Plant. He try to keep his skills, use the distance. Caleb Plant probably do got a little bit more defense than them, right? He probably got a little bit more defense. But besides that, man, I don't see them dudes giving Canelo no big ass problems like that, dog. I don't see them giving him no big ass problems like that. I see Canelo's starting off with Caleb, trying to get around his jab. Yeah, trying to get around his jab, right? And once Canelo figured out the distance and started working his body, bro, and Caleb started feeling that hard shit downstairs, and he started sitting down, I think that's gonna be all she wrote. unless Caleb start fighting going backwards and grabbing Canelo ass. And I ain't saying he go fight to survive, but fighting smart and not try to exchange with Canelo. For 10 mil, I don't care if the contract say that if Canelo wins, he can. No, you couldn't. Let me see what time you say. Canelo damaged Smith arm, something bad. Did you see it? Oh, yes. Yes, Tommy. But you know what's crazy, Tommy? When Canelo was fighting Floyd, right? My St. Louis brother, Keandre Gibson, was a sparring partner for Canelo. And they asked Keandre, they were like, Keandre, what do you think Canelo going to try to do against Floyd? He like, go try to beat up his arm? He like, shit, he was tagging my arms. He basically was saying he was fucking my arms up. Canelo fuck your arms up to make you start dropping them things. Hit your ass everywhere. And that's what boxing about. You got to shoot that shit and let it land wherever it land. That's why people always talking about Errol Spence be hitting too low. No. Errol Spence be shooting to the hips. He be going low, and he let them motherfuckers land where they land. But it's going to slow your ass down. You go feel it, and your ass going to be bruised up at the end of the night. And by Canelo fucking your elbows and arms up, that shit going to get tired and tired. And once you get to dropping them motherfuckers, he going to make you pay. Yeah, Bad Tito, I do think Canelo trying to fight the best out there, bro. He just beat 2 world champions in the division. He just beat Callum Smith. He just beat Billy Joe Saunders. But to other people, they ain't nobody. But they world champions. They world champions, but they nobodies. And they was undefeated. So, at the end of the day, man, you can't please everybody, bro. You can't please everybody. Because, and I hate doing this shit. I really do hate doing this shit, bro. Because I am a skill level man. But if you look at Floyd's resume, right? I ain't gonna even do it, bro. I ain't gonna even do it. I ain't gonna do that. But cats need to start trying to be fair around this motherfucker and stop trying to bring their little biasness because they want to come and run to you and tell you biased, but they being biased they goddamn self. Ain't giving credit to shit the man do. Who the fuck who could sit up here and not give a man no credit for what he do? And then when you get a man, you do get a man this credit, right? You biased. How the fuck is that biased? Negro, you the one biased. You ain't giving the man no type of credit. No type of credit. Right? And then when we sit up here and we give him credit and we say do something, y'all got to come back for every goddamn thing. Like, man, get the hell out of here somewhere. You feel me? Y'all got the right one for the clown shit. Because I'm going to clown your ass. And you better know how to clown back. Because if not, I ain't going to stop. Exactly, Tommy. And Canelo a real one, so I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to keep saying it. Whenever your brother get fucking kidnapped and you don't call the police, I respect you, dog. That showed me you're a real motherfucker. And he ain't cry like a bitch neither. My brother Blue Butter in the building. Blue, what's going down, big bro? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling, big bro? You feel me? And you ain't called no fucking police? Yeah. I like Demetrius Andrade, man. I don't agree with Canelo. I don't agree with Jamal Charlo when they try to say Demetrius Andrade is a horrible fighter. I don't agree with that. I feel like Demetrius Andrade can fight. Do I think he beat Canelo and Jamal? No, I don't. But I do think his ass can fight. I do think he got a skill set, and he a world champion. You know what I mean? I respect world champions, bro. You gotta think how many motherfucking fighters in the game that's never became a world champion. Everybody want to be a champion. Hold on, y'all. Take this down. Everybody want to be a world champion, man. Remember that shit. And a lot of fighters ain't gonna even become a fucking world champion. But people want to appease to who they want to appease to, bro. If it's somebody they like and you talking good about them, motherfuckers want to ride you. But as soon as you say some true shit that don't agree with, and they go either way for any fighter, then motherfuckers got something to say. But it is what it is for me. It is what it is for me, bro. I'm gonna continue to say what the fuck I want to say, how I want to say, when I want to say, where I want to say it. Yeah, I ain't saying it's gonna be easy when they beat Cholo, but I mean when they beat Andrade. But I do think they beat him. You feel me? And we got 160 people in the building. Y'all hit the like button and everybody say happy birthday to Lori Reed, everybody. Tell Lori Reed happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lori. Oh, that's for damn sure, Prince Blizzard. Always will. But instead of him saying drop the link, right? Because I let him on the panel before. I let him on the panel. Instead of him saying drop the link and coming up here and challenging the nigga, he want to sit up there and cry like a little girl. Nigga, my girl laughing at you. Well, bring your ass up on this panel and let me embarrass you. And let me see if your girl be laughing then. Or let's see if your girl tell you get your ass up off that live stream getting embarrassed. How about them apples? Bring your ass up here so I can embarrass you. And then let's see if your girl be laughing at. See if she had your ass sleeping on the couch tonight for getting your ass embarrassed. Well, you can say the same about Caden Plant then, Key. You can say the same about Caden Plant. If anybody think that Caden Plant go beat Canelo, either they're a Canelo hater or a damn fool. Yeah, man, do a clown, bro. But I'm looking forward to see what Canelo fight next, man. I'm looking forward to see what he fight next. I want it to be Caleb Plant. I feel like it's a lot of money on the table for both dudes. A lot of money on the table for both dudes, right? A lot of money on the table for Canelo. A lot of money on the table for Caleb Plant. And they need to figure it out. Like I say, we don't got all the details. We ain't got everything that's going to really be on the table what happened. But if Al and them trying to get that 3-fight fucking deal, man, let that shit go, man. Let that shit go. Do what's best for your fighter. Get him his big fight, right? That's the big fight of his career. Get him his big fight and see what he do in the ring. You know what I mean? See what he do in the ring. Because you're not going to dictate no Canelo, man. At the end of the day, you ain't dictating Canelo. Canelo just made $35 million his last fight, and I'm quite sure fighting Bivol, he'll make another $35 million. So they gotta be reasonable and be serious. Like I say, they ain't how you do business with a superstar. And you talking about you want to sign them out, then you don't start off forcing somebody to sign a fucking 3-fight contract deal when you know he's a free agent anyway. So do the fight, right? Let the fight be the fight, whatever happened in the fight. And then after the fight, if y'all made him, if he felt comfortable enough, if the promotion thing went well, if you felt like y'all treat him well, the numbers go, have people thinking they go, then you might don't even have to convince him. He might come back and say, shit, I want to fuck with PBC. You know what I mean? But trying to force a man into something, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Nah, I ride phones and I stay where Money Brown can't afford to, if y'all want to be honest. Okay. If that's your reality, that's your reality. You feel me? They ain't gonna fuck Money Brown up one way or another. You understand what I'm saying? So, what that supposed to mean? It's a lot of motherfuckers ride phones and stay where Money Brown can't afford to. The fuck that supposed to mean? Last time I checked, it's a lot of rich motherfuckers, billionaires, millionaires that drive phones, right? And stay where Money Brown can't stay at. What the fuck that's gonna do to Money Brown, or what's the fuck that's gonna do to the people in the chat? Huh? That ain't fit to fuck our day up one way or another. Now, guess what? It's a lot of people that ride cars and stay in places that your ass can't stay at. So be thankful and be grateful that you're in that position. Because while you're trying to stun and floss, all that shit can be taken away from you. You feel me? So that shit ain't gonna work over here. You ain't gonna stunt on a nigga like me or try to stunt. the fuck up out of here with that shit. I ride foreigns and stay where Money Brown can't stay at. Whoop-de-doo, motherfucker. You want a cookie? A pat on the back? Y'all niggas be clowns. Pure clowns. But you want to stay your ass right here with Money Brown at. You ride foreigns and stay where Money Brown stay at, but you send your ass on Money Brown TV, listen to a nigga that live in the ghetto, right? Sitting on his bed, talking shit to the people, talking about boxing. You send your corny clown ass right here listening to me, but you riding foreigns and stay where Money Brown can't stay at. If I was riding foreigns and stay where Money Brown can't stay at, I won't be on no motherfucking YouTube jumping from channel to channel, talking shit about a motherfucker who got way more money than me and stay where you can't stay at. How about that? Canelo stay where you can't stay at. And Canelo ride foreigns. How about that? Since you pissed off that Money Brown giving Canelo his credit, how about Canelo ride foreigns and stay where the fuck you can't stay at? 817. Clown ass shit. That's what. Look, whenever you start whooping people ass, when they try to talk boxing, they try to start getting personal. Whenever you got them cats getting personal, you know you whooping their ass. Whenever they start getting personal, you know you whooping their ass. The nature of the game, the nature of the beast. You can't play mind games with me, homie. I got an A in psychology and might be taking on psychology again, bro. So you can keep trying. No, he's just a clown in his feelings, Cassandra. That's all that is. A clown in his feelings that's pissed off because he can't have his little way. Probably used to running this little girl over there, making her do what he want to do, but not around these parts. Yeah, bro. Back to the task at hand, man. If we can get Canelo and Caleb Plant, that's the fight I want. I feel like it's too much money on the table. I feel like it's a good position. It's history there. This is the first time somebody gonna be undisputed, right, in a 168-pound division, where it's never happened at. There's never been an undisputed champion at 168-pound division. That's the only division that never had an undisputed champion. The only one. And I feel like it's gonna be Canelo Alvarez. And like I say, he can stamp that on Mexico back. He can stamp that on Mexico back. But it's still history in the making. Caleb Plant fighting in the fight. Win, lose, or draw. You still coming out on top. You still coming out on top. Because I feel like you walk away with more than $10 million. I feel like Caleb's going to walk away with more than $10 million. And I feel like the pay-per-views are going to do well, bro. It's going to do well. You got Canelo fighting in an undisputed fight, bro. And you think people not going to pay for that shit? You got to be crazy, bro. He fighting in an undisputed fight on a Mexican Independence Day. And you think people not going to pay for it? Please. Now, I know a lot of people be stealing the fights out here and shit, but I still feel like they gonna pay for it, bro. Appreciate that, man. I still feel like people gonna pay for it. You know, so if they spending $50 million, they can make way more than $50 million. They can make way more than $50 million, in my opinion. If that's the upfront money, $50 million. So they need to make this shit happen. And if it don't happen, Canelo go fight Dmitry Bivol. And I want to see if Caleb Plant go fight either Charlo. Man, Keith was talking about the hand, but they can push it back. Or if he wait for David Benavidez to get done with his fight. Because I think David fight in August, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, depending on how that fight go, if David don't get hurt or nothing in that nature, you know, so we'll see how that turn out. But I want the Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez fight, man. That's the fight I was pushing for. That's the fight I was hoping for. Me too. I want this fight bad. I'm going to Money Brown crib, eat his food while we watch the Caleb Plant shot. You think that, bro? Facts. Plus, it's going to be in Texas. Exactly, Tommy. And just think about the ticket prices. Them tickets going to be high as a motherfucker, but they going to sell out. Bivol fight will be the better fight. I feel like it's the more dangerous fight, James Allen. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more dangerous. But I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like Canelo and Plant make more than Canelo and Bivol. Cassandra said they need to patch things up quickly because September 18th ain't that far away. That's a fact, Cassandra. That's why I say, what's today? Wednesday. We gotta wait till Friday and see what they say. I think they're saying Friday they'll give us some news. Oh yeah, fight August the 28th. Oh yeah, August. I'm tripping. Yeah, August the 28th. Yeah. I'm thinking we in July. I'm thinking the fucking 28th is in a couple of days. Or today is the 28th. Caleb got to realize this is the end of the road for him. Nowhere else to go but take this fight. I mean, it ain't the end of the road, Grams. You got fighters out there we can make fights with where you can make good money. But this is the big fight. This is what you like. Man, when you're in the game, bro, when you're a fighter in the game, you work your way to get to the top, to fight the best of the best, and to make your biggest payday, bro. Every fighter want to get to that position. Every fighter. And Caleb Plant is in position. He's in position. And as a man, I want him to get his opportunity, bro. I want anybody that's in the position to get that opportunity. Because you never know if the opportunity go come again. You don't know. That's why I want to wait for all the facts to come out. Because we'll be saying some shit, speculating on this, saying this shit, jumping the curve. And next thing you know, boom, the fight is made. The fight is made. You know what I mean? But this boxing for you, though, man. You never know what the fuck will happen in boxing until they get in the ring. Until they get in the ring. Plant has a 40% chance of winning. I don't know, Richard Reese. That's a big-ass percentage. That's almost 50-50. I don't think it's that close. Oh, hell yeah, Grams. Caleb Plant has a hard time fighting Benavidez, and they want to throw for PBC. That's got to tell you who to blame for this fight not happening. No, it ain't the reason, bro. 50 cal. Al Heyman is in control of doing what's best for the fighters. What's best for the fighters. You see how long it took Errol Spence to get those fights with the PBC fighters? He can't sit up here and say, oh, you know what? I'm making you fight this fighter. It ain't like he Dana White over there. He the advisor, bro. He bring names to the table. Your name can be on there. But if they say, no, I don't want to fight him, then if they say they want to fight this fighter, then it's up to Al to make the fight happen with that fighter and do what's best for the fighter. Get him as much money as he could. Why do you think Gary Russell ain't never fought Leo Santa Cruz yet? Key said ain't Caleb Plant. I mean, we don't know. We got Caleb Plant's side of the story, but we don't know. Oh, trust me, Key, I can't wait neither. I can't wait to hear you, man. If he would have just all he had to do was keep his jab. If he'd have did that, he'd have won that fight. He'd have won that fight. That's all he had to do, man. That's all he had to do. Damn, lost my damn money. That's what I'm hearing from you. Well, I'm be sitting over there laughing at your ass like I told you. So I agree, Manny. Undisputed fight with Caleb be worth more money, but Al is business. He knows Canelo need his fighter. He trying to strike a deal. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, man, if you're trying to strike a deal and you see that shit ain't going your way, and you see that it ain't happening, then you got to bag up from that shit. You're not gonna strike a deal with Canelo talking about a 3-fight contract, and he telling you he don't want a 3-fight contract. The Zone tried to make Wilder sign a 3-fight contract, $100 million contract, and Wilder said, "Fuck no, I ain't signing no 3-fight contract." So at the end of the day, man, you can't force somebody to do something. Just like he can't force Caleb Plant to sign the contract. You can't force him. But like I say, man, you don't want to miss out on your opportunity neither, dog. Spence loses to Pack and Canelo loses to Plant. And Dylan Chapo, you Chapo's son. And you got $100 million in your basement. If you believe that shit. You feel me? If you believe that shit, You El Chapo's son with $100 million hiding in your basement, boy. My boy Blue does the same thing. My boy Blue does the same thing. What you mean, Thunderous got him? Man, Simone Biles withdrawing from the Olympics, man, was just shocking, bro. Pretty shocking, man. I never seen that coming. My brother Brandon House is going down. I never seen that coming, for real. I mean, she did so good over here in the, you know what I mean? Number one. So when she got over there, they saying it was a mental situation, too much pressure on her, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But if she felt like she couldn't compete, she did the right thing. Instead of being over there and you know you ain't at your best or you know you ain't in the right state of mind, you feel me? If you ain't in the right state of mind, ain't no sense of being there. So for her own sake, I think she did what she had to do. Yep. And or West, my little sister then went to see her down here too in St. Louis, bro. My little sister took my niece to see her. And she said she was special. Same shit you said, or West. She said she cut up too. So I don't know, man. The mental pressure on her, it's just sad to see it. But like Canelo, the show must go on. You feel me? And you got to root for the Americans that's over there. So we'll see how that turn out. Only a few out here doing what you're doing. Give respect or it's doing facts or feelings. Keep it up to you. I appreciate that, man. Blue is a Canelo hater based with facts and facts. No, Blue, man. Blue ain't no Canelo hater. I know the Canelo haters. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. I just want them to make the fight to happen. I want them to make the fight happen. Give us the fucking fight, or just let us know what's going on. Feel me? Because they got our hopes up too fucking high just to say the shit ain't happening. I got Bud. I got Bud winning, bro. I got Bud winning on the cards. Earl looking like a killer. That's what Earl looking like. If y'all take that little sparring clip and let that persuade y'all gotta be crazy, man. Same with Canelo. Y'all got a little minute clip of a sparring round that go 3 minute rounds. Sometimes they go longer than 3 minute rounds. And you get a little clip of what's going on, and y'all break y'all necks and say that somebody getting beat up in sparring. I don't know what to say about some people, man. Say, hey, I got Bud too. He want to knock down Porter. I feel like he can get a knockdown too, Houston, Texas. You know what I mean? I feel like he can get a knockdown as well, bro. But I don't see him stopping Porter. I don't see him stopping Porter. But I'm gonna say this: if you do stop Porter, goddamn, what a statement made. That's a statement, a big ass statement too. Yeah, but Jeff Horn, man, Jeff Horn ain't got no skills. Jeff Horn go stand right there for you. Listen, everyone in the PBC fighters will beat Jeff Horn, bro. To me, Earl, Shawn, Danny, and Thurman. I even think Ugas beat Jeff Horn, bro. Because essentially everybody don't have to agree on everything. Doesn't make you want to hate it. Yeah, for real. For real. If somebody's saying something you don't like, just leave. People choose to stay there themselves. Like if you go to a channel, you don't like a channel, and you choose to stay there and listen to what that man got to say on his channel, that's his channel, that's his feelings, that's his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's a million channels out here. You can find somebody that's going to appease to you or say what you like to hear. I think that's what people need to start doing nowadays, man. Jeff Horn beat Pac, and people think Pac can beat Earl. Yeah. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Earl because he ain't taking no loss. Shit, Thurman got cracked, bro, for the first 6 rounds. They all hit hard, bro. All three hit hard. Yeah, all three hit hard, bro. I mean, that's why I want to see them fight. I want to see. I feel like Earl is better than both of them, but I feel like I give um, Bud a better shot to beat Earl than Keith Thurman. But like I say, the first 6 rounds, Keith Thurman gonna be dangerous for EJ and Bud. Yeah, bro. Jeff Horn just stay his ass right there, bouncing. Just a strong ass white dude. That's what he is from Australia. You know why, Omega? That's gonna make their case. But I ain't gonna make it like Jeff Horn ain't fight the shit out of Pacquiao. Now he gave a hell of an effort. I give Jeff Horn, I give him an A for effort because he was clocking Pacquiao last all around the ring. But Pacquiao beat the shit out of him in 1 round where I thought they would go stop it. Pacquiao beat the shit out of him, bro. I think it was the 9th round or maybe the 10th. I know one of them rounds, Pacquiao was nailing his ass. You feel me? But yeah, fam, I'm about to get ready to shut it down, man. It's 10:47. I've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I waited on a knockout, and Earl never delivered. Or West bet. I tuned in the light 2 fights, the last 2 fights, and waited on a knockout. So if he don't knock him out, J. Paul, it ain't a good fight. That what you're saying? Since Earl didn't knock him out, it wasn't good fights and they wasn't good wins. Because last time I checked, Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia are both top 5 welterweights. And last time I checked, neither one has never been knocked out. Never. Shawn Porter only been down, what, once? Danny Garcia never been dropped. So, okay. Okie dokie. But yeah, fam, I'm gonna shut it down, man. I'm gonna get ready to shut it down. I appreciate y'all for riding with your boy for this 2 hours and 30 minutes. Everybody that came through showing love in super chat. Appreciate y'all. Much love, much appreciated. You feel me? Y'all come back tomorrow. We will have this live stream going tomorrow. Y'all know how it is. Man, Danny got a chin of fucking, I don't know what that boy chin is strong. To survive those Matisse punches, dog, Danny got a chin. Understand what I'm saying? Danny got a chin. Yeah, man. But we go stay tuned. Keep the ears to the streets. Let's see what they said about Canelo and Plant. Let's see if Canelo fight the man or if he go fight Bivol. And if that happens, then we'll see what route Plant go, which would be fucked up. We don't get undisputed. But at the end of the day, we still gonna get some good fights. Feel me? It ain't gonna be the end of boxing. It ain't gonna be the end of us. It's just gonna be an undisputed fight that we wanted and that we didn't get. You know what I mean? That we should have got. Especially when you're that goddamn close. This damn close and y'all don't make it happen. That's the point that pissed me off, bro. No matter who to blame, whether it's on Canelo, whether it's on fucking Caden Plant, we get this close and don't get the fight. That shit is mind blowing to me. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that came through, rocking out, showing love. We will be back tomorrow, 8:00 p.m., probably 8:05 p.m. You know, see what goes on over the days, but we damn sure go kick it up, bro. Peace out to y'all too, man. My brother Omega, you already know it's all love, bro. Always coming through. You know my big bro will be here no matter what. Thunder is Gotti, Sleeper, Seb Low. Yes, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Manny. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, fam. Y'all have a good night, fam.